get it crackin' like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Keep the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine Monty, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound. The native sound. The native sound.
Let's make this clear. Got more faith than fear. The devil tried to take me out, but baby, I'm still here. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. Free your mind and don't waste your time with all your word, because God said that you are mine. Take this word with you wherever you go. Keep the praise high when you feel low. Every day is another chance to give God your praise for getting you through these hard days that you may go through. Yes, it's true. The sun is in the sky, but the spirit shines through.
It's clear. Got more faith than fear. The devil trying to take me out, but baby, I'm still here.
won't ever go away. Trust your heart more than your eyes, and don't believe any of the devil's lies. Here's the thing, you are a child of the King. Every day is another chance for you to sing. 'Cause you are free and you will see your faith will be key to your victory.
Say with me that we got the victory. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. Let's make this clear. Got more faith than fear. The devil tried to take me out, but baby, I'm still here. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. Let's make this clear. Got more faith than fear. The devil tried to take me out, but baby, I'm still here. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. Now let the church say with me that we got the victory. I used to get breakfast at Ray's Cafe. It was eggs, grits, and toast every Thursday. Maybe a muffin and some juice. My server either May or Bruce, but not today. I didn't know what to say. I saw her and said she must be new. In my morning light, she glistened like dew. I didn't have an appetite anymore. I was caught up watching the coffee pour. She was my morning sunshine at a cafe race. I watched her take orders and wipe down trays. How can I get to know you? My dream come true. It was the best start to my day at Cafe Ray's. Oh, oh, oh. She came over to take my order, and I didn't know what to say. It was that smile that ended up taking my hunger away. The eggs were not on my mind, and the grits I could not find. When I forgot about the grits, I knew that was a sign. She said, I'll give you a moment, and I watched her walk away. I needed to figure out something clever to say. She came back, and the conversation did start. One look was all that it took, and I placed an order for her heart. She was my morning sunshine at Cafe Ray's. I watched her take orders and wipe down trays. How can I get to know you? Could you be my dream come true? It was the best start to my day at Cafe Ray's. This had to be a dream. I had to see if I was awake. I knew she was working her time I couldn't take. May I could take her out on the town. Her conversation had my feet off the ground. I ate my food and told her I had to go. We made a date to go to dinner and a show. This angel sent from above, gentle as a dove. I walked in with my heart empty, but I filled up on love. She was my morning sunshine and a Cafe Ray. I watched her take orders and wipe down trays. How can I get to know you? Be my dream come true. It was the best start to my day at Cafe Ray.
My name is Furnace Fred. Welcome to Strawberry Sunday. And here is your host, Native Tribe. My name is Furnace Fred.
Okay, what about now? Put some flames in the chat if you can hear me now. Please let me know that you can hear me now. Please, hopefully you can hear me now. No? Yes? You can hear me now? Okay, because there's not a single flame in the chat, so I wasn't sure. Okay, all right. Okay, now I see some flames in the chat. Thank you so much. I don't know why, but on this particular program, the first go round of trying to go live, it doesn't, you all can't hear me. I don't know why. Nothing is muted, but for whatever reason, the mics don't cut on for some reason. I don't know, but we got it fixed. Okay. Thank y'all for the flames in the chat. Thank you all for being here. It is Sunday, y'all. It is Sunday. Okay. I already said this before, so I'm going to say it again. Okay. It is Sunday, and over here we do a little thing called Strawberry Sunday where we talk about Shirley Strawberry's former husband, now ex-husband. They call him Nesto. They say he nasty. Who was they a grand jury? And today we're gonna try to figure out why Nesto can't shut the fuck up. Okay, keeps talking on the phone. He keeps saying shit. He keeps talking about shit, and he seems to be proud of it. Okay, so that is what we are going to be doing today. This is the Native Tribe channel. This is the Native Tribe Show, and they call me Native. Okay, all right. Thank you all for being here again. I did. Furnace Fred said that he was getting a little tired of just staying in the furnace all the time, and so I wanted to give him something else to do. So he's welcoming you all to Strawberry Sunday. Let me play this again.
My name is Furnace Fred. Welcome to Strawberry Sunday. And here is your host, Native Tribe. My name is
Yes, indeed. Furnace Fred and the Bear out here in these Atlanta streets, welcoming you all to what we call Strawberry Sunday, okay? All right, so we got some things lined up, y'all. We gonna get into this call, okay? That phone calls from prison dropped, okay? And apparently Nesto wants us to hear these calls, right? He wants these calls to be played. He wants to be heard, okay? And so we're gonna play the calls. We want to make sure that he's heard, right? But in the meantime, he's not Freaky Fred Major's wife. He's not Freaky. That's not his name. Okay, that's not who he is. That's not a thing. He is Furnace Fred. Okay, he works in the furnace over here at the Native Tribe Show. Okay, that's what he does. There's no reason to be scared of him. None whatsoever. All right. Now, that being said, I got news for y'all. I got news for y'all. You not gonna hear this on nobody else's channel. This is a Native Tribe exclusive. If you are here for the live, if you are here on the replay, you are hearing this here first, okay? Guess what, y'all? Nesto's script got picked up by Warner Brothers. They are going to make Nesto's script, okay? Right? I know what y'all saying. Y'all was saying that there's no way that the script is ever going to be made. Nobody's ever going to put this thing out. Who's going to do this shit, right? Warner Brothers decided that they wanted to pick up the Nesto movie. And guess who? That's right. Guess who got the first look at the Nesto movie? That's right. It's your boy. It's me. I have exclusive clips, all right, of the Nesto movie. Oh, yes, no more ponytails. Justin's mom, I kid you not, they are going to make this thing into a movie. Okay, it is the life of Nesto. They haven't really named it yet, but I'm gonna tell you what, I got the exclusive, y'all. I don't know how. I guess maybe I know some people that know some people. I don't really know how it came to be that I got to see it first. And you know what? The first thing I said was, I said, the first thing I want to do is show this to my tribe. Okay. They've already shot just a little bit of it. All right. Y'all want to see it? Huh? Jay Jam, and I ain't lying. Justin's mom, I ain't lying to you now. I ain't lying to you. Okay. Do y'all want to see Nesto single? Do you want to see? It's not a single, y'all. Okay. Boho Hobo, I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. I'm going to show you a clip from the Warner Brothers produced Nesto movie. Now, go on and tell your friends to come on over to the Native Tribe Show if they want to see this, because this exclusive. You ain't going to see this nowhere else, okay? Shout out to all my fellow content creators, right? But this right here is exclusive, okay? All right? All right, y'all ready? Nikki G, are you ready? Coffee, look, West Side Story. I'm telling you right now. Go on by Virgo Kelly, go on by Warner Brothers and tell them, okay? All right? Here we go. Are y'all ready for the first clip from the Nesto movie? Again, they have not titled it. It hasn't been rated yet, but they have already started shooting, and Native Tribe Urban Media has the footage first. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Huh? Y'all ready? Okay. Sound checking net. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Exclusively over here at the Native Tribe Show, the Ernesto movie. Hold on, let me move this first. Okay, here we go.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
There you have it, y'all. I know it's only 30 seconds, okay? And I know it's a cartoon, okay? And I figured that maybe the Warner Brothers people didn't want to hire actual actors for this bullshit. And so it's a cartoon, okay? Okay? All right. Now, don't look, let me tell y'all something. Membership has its privilege, subscription has its privilege. Y'all over here with the tribe, and y'all are privileged enough to see the first shots from the Nesto movie. Okay. All right, Ms. Nisi, Prima Wanda, y'all good? Ms. Veronica, 501 Queen, y'all good? Are y'all good though? Okay. Major's wife, don't throw your phone. Don't do that. Your phone costs too much. Okay. Don't. Don't do that, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all the first ones to see it. Y'all are the first ones to see a clip from the Nesto movie. I'm just letting y'all know, okay? I'm just letting y'all know, that's the y'all want to see it again? I don't mind showing it to you again. Now, some people might have came in the door, all right, and they weren't able to see the premiere, all right? This is never before seen. Okay, ain't nobody seen this before, y'all. Hell, I just saw it not too long ago. Shit. Okay. All right. I'll show it to y'all again. It's a love story. We start the story out with Sonya chasing Nesto when he tries to ghost her. Then he throws some strawberries at her, and she ain't even trying to hear that Shirley Strawberry shit. And then she finds him in jail, and then they fall in love, and he falls asleep on the phone. Let me show it to you again. I can show you better than I can tell you, okay?
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case. Too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
All right. Be blessed. Okay. That's how you know it's a Nesto production. All right. Be blessed. Okay. So listen, y'all. This is a this is the kind of data we have in y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I have been having the absolute worst. When I tell you the worst start of 2026, oh my God. Everything has been happening, everything from not feeling well to all kind of stuff happening with my car. I just got all kind of stuff happening, y'all. And so if you haven't seen me out here as often, it's often because I'm out here trying to recover, get well, deal with different things, plus, still trying to bring you all the best possible content. So excuse my absences. All right, this week you will see more of me. I promise. We're gonna do some members only stuff, and we're gonna get into some other stuff. I got calls to review, so give me a little bit of grace. I have just been having the worst start of a new year ever. Okay, I'm just being real. This is a transparent moment with y'all. Okay, all right, I'm just letting y'all know. So today, we're gonna be a little silly. We're gonna have a little fun, and we're gonna get into this call. All right, that is what we are going to do. All right. That is what we are going to do, and we are going to get into it. I cannot do this without you all, and you all know it, right? So thank you all for being here, man. I appreciate and love each and every one of you all that supports the tribe. Let's see who we got here. I know Black but Not Bitter is here. She let me know that you all could not hear me. Say Jay also in the building. DMV 703. I got coffees brewing in the house. Leo Lady also here. Sound checking that is in the building. Jay Jammin also here. All right. We got Snoopalicious in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Mai Tai also here. We got Blue Sapphire in the house. Also joining us today is CW. Say J also here. We got let me see. We got Moultrie Howard is in the building. I also see that Butterfly Diva's in the building. We got Make Beauty Forever is here. My friend Prima Wanda in the house. Hello, Prima Wanda. How are you? Miss Ladies also here. Diva Ray here with Flames in the chat. Nesto's Handy Girl in the building. West Side Story also here. It's Helen is joining us with Flames in the chat. Hey, let's talk about it all. Also joining us today, Old Man Johnson's Farm. Justin's mom is here. Baptize that ass in the building. Say J in here. We also got X2 Complicated. Libra Girl Faye is also here. We got Don't Fart on My Thigh, who is celebrating 12 months of membership. That is a whole year. Says Happy Strawberry Sunday, Native and Tribe. Hello, Don't Fart on My Thigh. How are you? Thank you so much for the member milestone. I also have Ms. Nisi in the building. We got Make Beauty Forever. Let me see. Twin Key, formerly known as What You Breathing For, is here. Trina B in the building. Granny the Great is joining us today. We got D Dub here. We also have EK. Where you been, EK? Glad that you could be here today. Rossi's in the building. Bevy C also here. We got Boho Hobo joining us today. Miss Veronica is also in the building. We also got LeBron's Unicorn here. We have Life Ain't Over, and I guess the party can stop because God is Guap is in the house. We got let me see. We also have let me see. Beverly Pierce, all the way from OKC, is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. It looks like we also have a member milestone from Beautifully Made 13. She's been here for 4 months and says, Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for the member milestone. I do appreciate that. Okay. Boho Hobo, I appreciate you loving the song. Okay. That's how we jump into our Sundays. Okay. We jump into our Sundays with some music, right? And let's see. We got Keisha Girl in the building. Hello, Keisha Girl. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. Ducky Dexter in the building. Hello, Ducky Dexter. How are you? Let me see. It's Miss Kim is here. Hello, hello, hello. We got Miss Mad About Music in the building, and we also have Petty Garden Girl is here. Hello, hello, hello. Bible Lady is in the house, y'all. All right. Rio 5309 is also here. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are doing well today. Southside Chi-Town also here. Prima Wanda shouting out to Furnace Fred. That's hilarious. We got Miss Principal in the building. Hello, Miss Principal. How are you? Nesto Single is here. It looks like we also have Virgo Cali in the building. Hello, hello, hello. And let me see. Shark Tank Life is in the house. Hello, Shark Tank Life. Denise Marie is also here. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see who else is here. DMV 703. I think I spoke to you. Let me see. We got Nikki G is here. Let me just see. Don't Fart on My Thigh. We got you here. And then let me just see. Keisha Girl, I know I spoke to you. D Dub, I know I spoke to you. Coffee's brewing. Yeah. Think I got everybody, y'all. I think. Major's wife. Hello, hello, hello. Kimberly Bloom. Hello, hello, hello. Salt and Pepper Tresses is here. Hello, Salt and Pepper Tresses. How are you? Let me see. Ray Della Lewis is here. There you go. Lunar Brain Fireheart also in the building, right? D-Dub said that the script got picked up and put back down. Chica Bella is here. Hello, Chica. How are you? She says, Happy Sunday, Smokey's Daddy in chat. I am indeed Smokey's Daddy. Yes, I am. Let me see. Nesto Single, I think I spoke to you. And let me see. I think we got everybody. Let me just see. Let me just make sure. I don't want to leave nobody out. 501 Queen is here. Miss Veronica is here. LeBron's Unicorn, I already spoke to you. Yeah. Nidra is here. I knew it was somebody that came into the building. Nidra is here. We also have Let me see. Salt and Pepper Trusted says today she's having baked chicken, barbecue ribs, baked beans, baked mac and cheese, rice dressing, and yeast rolls. Y'all know it's just worth it just to just pull up and get a plate. Pulling up, y'all. I am pulling up to get the plate. Okay. Let me see. Rossi also celebrating 14 months of memberships to Native. You're way too funny. Thank you, Rossi. I try to keep y'all entertained. I really, really do. Joseph Bullard, my brother, is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And no Mai Tai, no Denzel or Little Denzel. Okay. No, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Justin's mom sees that there's going to be an Academy Award. Yes, indeed. I believe that to be the case. All right. Muffin 218. I see you. Okay. Lady Bashua Moshe is here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? All right. And Shark Tank Life, I see you. Help Me Understand BS is here. All right. This is going to be on Warner Brother Network. Yeah, Warner Brother. That's what you got to do with Nesto. You got to Warner Brother. Diva Law in the house. It's Helen is also here. And I think that is everybody that is in the house, I believe. All right, let me see. Yep, 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 yep. Andrea's here. Hello, Andrea. I knew somebody came in. Free to be me is also in the building. Nikki G has gifted 5, y'all. Count them 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Right, family is growing, and those memberships went to Sean Solan, Ebony 4754, Add Music Entertainment, D Harmon, Blackberry are all new members to the tribe, and that is all due to the courtesy of Nikki G. Okay. All right, and there is a very special welcome from someone that you all know as Furnace Fred.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Welcome to the tribe. I do appreciate you all, and I do appreciate you, Nikki G, for gifting those memberships. Thirsty Rabbit is also in the house. Sharonda Blackman is here. In a Camper and a Pampa also here. Okay. G Creates is in the building. We got Trina B here. The supermodel, Natasha Razor Glam, is also in the building. Pen Pal 50 has joined us today. Hello, hello, hello. CC also in the house. Dr. Charles has joined us. Okay. Only Me 23 is in the building. Okay. All right. Only Me 23 has gifted one, count them, one Native Tribe Urban Media membership, and that membership has gone to Nidra. Nidra, you are the newest member of the tribe. Okay. All right. And I'm not going to cheat you out of your welcome from Furnace Fred.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
I promise y'all gonna get tired of him. I promise you are. But but Nidra, welcome to the tribe. And Only Me 23, thank you so much for always supporting the channel the way that you do. Thank you for gifting the membership. I appreciate you. Not today or tomorrow in the building. Ms. Principal says she's headed to Bucky's. We'll pick up a chicken burrito for me. Ms. Jackson in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Major's wife said not cooking today, going to family dinner to celebrate my boys. First grader made honor roll. Third grader invited to a free STEM summer camp because he is a top performing math student in the entire school. Major's wife, how does it feel to have first graders, third graders that are smarter than fucking Nesto? How does that feel? Nesto don't even know what the hell STEM is, okay? All right. Congratulations, Major's wife. You go and you celebrate. That is an amazing accomplishment. The ghost of the boys, okay? All right, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Mons is also in the building. I'll do it on Monday is also here. It looks like we got Beauty as her name in the building. Hello, hello, hello. And let me see. Erica Watson is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. All righty. Let's see. Jane is here. All right. Hello, Jane. Thank you so much for being here. Diva Law is here. And I think we got everybody, I believe. I believe we do. Okay. Talks with TK is also here. Okay. All right. Okay. Delicate Dale is also here. Reefs and Muff's mom is also here. Jet Black Straight also in the building. Okay. All right. Okay. So everybody is here and accounted for. I do know that since we started our little roll call, that some people may have come in. Okay. All right. And I don't want to cheat the people that just came in. Before we get into this content, if you just came in, the Nesto movie is being made by Warner Brothers, okay? Native Tribe Urban Media got the first clip. I'm going to show it one more time for the folks that just came into the door, all right? This is exclusive. No other content creator has this. Y'all ready? The Nesto movie.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
It's like a Spike Lee joint, okay? It's like a Spike Lee joint, I promise. Anyway, listen, listen, we are going to get into this call, all right? It is a call that phone calls from prison dropped not too long ago, a few days ago, if not yesterday. I don't know, y'all. My days are running together, all right? My days are running together. I'm not scared to admit that they are, all right? So, hello, Yunobi Dene. How are you? Glad you could be here today. Thank you so much for coming through, okay? Thank you so much for for coming through. Y'all, today we're going to get into a call where these two people are going to talk to themselves and say dumb shit. And I need your help to get through it. Okay? I need your help to get through it. All right? Because this shit is hard to listen to. And so, I'm trying to be as professional about this shit as I can. But in order to be able to break this thing down as negative as possible, I need your help. All right. I need your help. I do. I do. Okay. All right, Nikki G, Prima Wanda, D Dub, y'all with me? Miss Lady, y'all with me? Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna hit play on this thing and then and we gonna try because I'm gonna tell you right now, these motherfuckers is trying my patience on this call. They really are. But let's listen.
In these calls from November of 2023, Nesto tells Sonia his bond was lowered, but they don't sound pleased with how much. They also talk about his case and his phone calls being on YouTube. Sonia says we don't play all the calls, but says it's good that we played a certain call, and Nesto agrees. Take a listen.
How are you today? Fine. How are you today? How did court go?
Oh, she just dropped down to 150. That's it.
She dropped all of that down to 150,000.
No, 150 for all of them.
150 a piece.
Yeah.
Oh, they were 200 before. What the hell?
It's the same thing to me.
That's all right, exactly. Because it's supposed to be $20,000. That's what it is normally. So I'm trying to figure out how a person with a first time offense, So what else did they say? Did they say
Nah, finish your thought. A person with a first time offense, what, Sonya? Because obviously you're not taking into consideration what the first time offense is. So nah, don't cut yourself off. Finish your thought. I'm trying to figure out what a person with a first time offense, then she thought about it, and then she cut herself off to ask another question because she realized that the first time offense ain't no joke. The first time offense ain't stealing candy. The first time offense ain't putting a loaf of bread in your jacket and walking out the store. No, what's the first time offense, Sonya? Huh? Huh? What we talking about? What we talking about? Okay, you don't want to talk about what the first time offense is. Okay. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Kimberly Bloom says, shut up, stupid. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. Joseph Bullitt said, a freaking menace to society. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, notice she don't want to talk about what it is, the woman he chose. Yeah, first time offense, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ms. Lady said 19 cycles equal first time offense. And that's the other thing. You know, she downplays his past, right? As if you're supposed to just ignore the fact that not only does he have 19 cycles, Ms. Lady, he also has failure to appears on his record, meaning that he has a high risk of not showing back up. And all of this, when it comes to the court and keeping the people safe, is about risk, right? The job of the judge is to keep the community safe. Regardless of what Sonya thinks about that, that is the judge's job. So if the judge sees that this person is a menace to society, has been a menace to society, and also is defiant enough to disobey the court's order to show back up, yes, that bond is going to be sky fucking high. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? Sorry, not sorry. Kimberly Bloom says not stealing coffee at the convenience store. Right, exactly. Exactly. Just as mom said, 19 cycles and a prison stint. Right. Make it make sense. Make the shit make sense. So should we pull out our library girl? I'm gonna pull out our library girl a little bit early because I feel like she's gonna be coming out a lot, y'all.
Sonya, girl that don't make no sense. Try harder.
Oh, and you sound clown. That was a clown statement.
When a clown laughs at you, that's how you know. That's how you know you've reached the bottom tier. Okay, all right. That is how you know when you've reached the bottom tier. Jay Jammin says Nasto STEM is scamming ferocious easy money. Jay Jammin, Nesto would never in the fuck be able to put all that shit together. Okay, he can't put words together like that. STEM, what that is? What STEM is? Tell me that part. Tell me that part about the STEM. Tell me that part about STEM. You talking about when you be seeing STEM over there? Like when you see STEM over there, or you talking about the STEM that come out the coffee cup? That's the length that Nesto will be able to go, Jay Jammin, okay? You talking about the stem that come out the coffee cup when the coffee be hot, and sometimes you got to blow the stem off in order to cool it off. That's the best he will be able to do. Okay, that is the best he will be able to do. Hello, Michi3. Thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate that. And yes, Ms. Lady, Sonya sounds clown. Okay, and she's gonna sound clown through this whole thing. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know in advance. There's your warning. Okay, she's gonna sound clown through this whole fucking call.
Anything about
We sitting there for a whole. No, I'm gonna answer your question. Go ahead.
did you go to it? What is a Zoom hearing?
The Zoom hearing. Went to the Zoom hearing today.
Okay. And did they throw out all the lies like they always talk about, talking about he a flight risk and all this kind of stupid shit?
No, because what happened today was nobody showed up, and they had to find a ADD. Nobody showed up. So they
Oh, wow.
They had to find one. Then when they got him on, he pulling shit up. And, you know, their job is to tell you no, 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 no. Their job is not to say yes. Yeah.
Right. They're reading the note.
Yeah. So that's
And what did your attorney say?
she got on her job today. What time did people
Because
call?
your niece sent her an email around 2 o'clock.
Okay.
2 or 3 o'clock, she sent her an email. I didn't really read it, but I kind of glanced over it about, if they bring up the lie about jumping bond, tell them to bring the recordings to court or send forward the recordings because there was no such conversation had. That was a lie. And, and the fact that they lie about threats, tell them to bring that to court or to forward the threats that they claim that girl, because they were using that as, basis of why your bond was so high because you're such a threat. And she said something to the effect that, he's never been arrested or charged with anything violent his whole entire life. And not a 911 call, anything, and that his family supports his innocence.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cause they can't see me today.
Okay, so sent it to her and to the investigator, to both of them. They both got it.
Okay.
So what happened?
And they said they couldn't come see me because they said I'm not on the list. They kept saying that I wasn't here.
Who kept saying that?
The people here, they kept saying I wasn't here. And then it's like a Zoom thing that they do from the office. And they said I wasn't here.
They're spelling your name wrong. Remember, your name is spelled two different ways in the system, and it's spelled without an A there. It's only ER. Because when I try to pay on your books, when I was there, and I typed in the correct way, it would come up that you weren't there. And then I would have to type in ER, NEST, and then it would come up. So your name is spelled wrong in the system, that's why.
Okay. Well, they need
So I'll tell the niece to tell them that your name is spelled. They got to look at the date of birth.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I found out who leaked that stuff out. The investigator, I mean, not the investigator, but the DA didn't do it. The people they request, there's 4 people who request for that phone shit, and they got it. Talking about some freedom of speech.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying when I say this man has low comprehension? Like when I tell y'all this man has the comprehension of like an embryo, not even a newborn. This man has the comprehension of an embryo. When I tell you he don't understand shit, how you go from Freedom of Information Act, right? Which obviously was explained. So we know that as of November 13th, 2023, Ernesto was explained about the Freedom of Information Act. What did he say though? What he said? He said, talking about freedom of speech. Oh God. The woman he chose. How do you get the freedom of speech out of that? How? And notice again, as we always do, notice, there is no correction. There is no, you know what? I think they're talking about the Freedom of Information Act. Notice that none of that comes out, right? From the, the legal expert on the other side of the phone. Okay? None of this comes out, right? To say to him, hey, they probably meant the freedom of information. No. Talking about freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Okay. Shady Lady says, I'm pregnant now, and my unborn feels insulted about being compared with Nesto's level of intelligence. I'm sorry. Okay. Shady, if you could just apologize to the baby. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. It was the first example I could think of. Okay. And I'm sorry. All right. My bad. I had no idea. But by the way, Shady, congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Y'all know I was trying to come up with, because kids, the comprehension that builds up over time. But you're right. You're right. I should not have gone after the embryos of the world. Sorry. 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 But can we hit it one more time and congratulate Shady? All right. I'm just saying he's stupid. Okay, it's just my way of saying that he's stupid. Okay, but your baby's not. Okay, Shitty, your baby's not. Okay, all right, all right. Let me hit play before I insult any other children.
Freedom of speech. Yeah.
He said that to you today?
I'm not gonna say who said nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was them bloggers that say the ones who came and looked it out. Those are the ones. And the other who just made that video, she did too. So all
Yeah, but not that, but I'm talking about the very first time. I think, was it the fact that your attorney put Shirley Strawberry on the affidavit?
right,
Like, what was the very first thing? Because you're not a known person for it, you know what I'm saying, for that to get out.
Right. Yeah. Somebody beat
So that was the first time that they ever put her name on something. And I'm thinking that was, something that it sounded familiar to somebody, I'm thinking, and they ran with it. Like, and then I think it came from that because remember that was almost a year after you was locked up. And things are being filed and everything, but as soon as they filed that shit with her name on it, when it should have just been an affidavit in support.
And so the deal is they're trying to wait. They're trying to close me out for the end of the year. They're trying to decide what they're gonna do.
Oh yeah, because she did mention that she wanted to indict. You wanted to hurry up and tell them to indict now. She did mention that too, on those cases that you want to hurry up and just get it. That it should not. Oh, okay. This is what she said. It's coming to me. She said that
I got it. I understand.
when they lied in court and said that people didn't come forward till after the news article aired, and then she wrote to them that it aired on the 26th of October, and the last interview was October the 18th. And all the other interviews was prior to October 26th. So that was a lie in court as well.
Right.
How come? Hello, Dominique Williams. Thank you so much for being here. How come when Nesto be talking and then she say something and he be trying to get her to be quiet because they're on a recorded line and he don't know what she about to say and he don't know if she about to say some fucked up shit that's gonna get him in even deeper shit. How come she don't just shut the fuck up? Now, Dominique Williams, I know you just came in the room and and I'm not saying that you should know the answer to this, but feel free to let me know why she continues to talk after he's trying to tell her to shut the fuck up. After he says, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. And she insists on finishing the damn sentence. Do you know? Make Beauty Forever, do you know? Michi 3, you be knowing stuff. Do you know? Huh? Reef him up's mom? Anybody know? Can anybody tell me? Anybody? Anybody? No? No? She just has to talk. Wait, Kimberly Bloom. Kimberly Bloom said because she's a man. Wow. Wow. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but okay. All right. Okay, I'll go with it. I will go with it. Okay? I will go with it and I will yeah, I'll accept that as an answer. All right? And you'll get one of these.
Aha! Aha!
Okay? All right. I see what you did there, Kimberly Bloom. I see what you did there. Prima Wanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Prima Wanda. Prima Wanda says, Native, I've been bad. I need to go to the furnace. Have you, Prima Wanda? What bad thing did you do, Prima Wanda? Huh? Because you just gave me a super chat. That's good. Okay. What bad thing have you done, Prima Wanda? I'm just asking. Okay. I'm not telling you no, you can't go to the furnace. Just asking what the bad thing is. Okay. I've been bad. So you just need to go to the furnace. All right. Well, I tell you what. Prima Wanda, since I like you, I'm just gonna go ahead and since that's what you need, that's what you want in your life, I'm gonna send you to the furnace. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, and here's your furnace. Okay.
Hey, it looks like your comment got you sent to the furnace. Congratulations.
Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. Native is probably laughing at what you said as I speak.
It's hot, but you will get used to it. Now get on in there, you little troublemaker.
There you go, Prima Wanda. There you go. You're in the furnace. Okay. Enjoy spending time with Fred in the furnace. Okay. All right. And again, thank you for the super chat. Okay. All righty. Let's see. We had something that was very interesting. Hold on, let me see. Leo Lady said the word on the street is that Sonya is the setup girl, so this may apply to why she doesn't shut up talking to Nesto as she continues to try to set him up. Just my opinion. Uh, Leo Lady, that's interesting. I really do think that there's something chemically wrong, that there's some sort of imbalance with her. And I feel like even though that is what she did, allegedly, this has more to do with the fact that something in her brain won't allow her. I think there's a condition where people cannot sit in their own silence. So something always has to be, going on around them. I think that's what's wrong with her. Can't really tell it 100%, but it just seems like she can't shut the fuck up. Even when Nesta was on the phone with other people like Lamont or with Dion, she can't shut the fuck up. Like she cannot just sit there and be quiet. It's like those little kids that you just can't do anything with in the classroom because they're constantly stimulated by everything around them. But the thing about Sonya is that I feel like those children have like a heightened sense of intelligence and are bored easily. I just feel like Sonya just is like da 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 da, and so she can't really like comprehend sitting still. I really do think that's her issue, but I could be wrong. But Leo Lady, you could be right. You absolutely could be right. But again, I really do think that Sonya's issue is da 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 da. Talk, 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 law, 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 business, 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 business. I really do think that that's what happens in her brain. Okay. I think that her brain just cycles law, 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 business, 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 business. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay. Y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see that when Sonya wakes up in the morning, her brain is going da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kimberly. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says she really should be evaluated. I believe she should. I don't think she ever will be. She doesn't have that kind of self-awareness to ever go and get that done. Kimberly Bloom says the imbalance is she has more testosterone than Nesto. Kimberly Bloom, you walk a fine line between the furnace and
Aha! Aha!
it's a really fine line you're walking there, Kimberly Bloom. Really fine. Okay. It could go either way. Honestly, it could go either way. All right. Um, Dominique Williams says I'm back. Okay. Well, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Let me see. Michi 3 said all day. So it's not just in the morning, like all day. Da, 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 da. Business, 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 business. Business, business, law, 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 law. I know the law. I know the law. Business, business, business. That's her. That's the inner workings of Sonya's brain, right? Da, 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 da. First Lady A says she's missing that part that kept her balanced. Yeah, yeah, I really do. Lady Bashua Moshe says it's a pick-me-ish disorder. Like that. I like where you're going with that. I like that. Yes, indeed. The woman he chose says she sleeps with Nesto's picture and wakes up thinking of ways to serve him that day. Yeah. What can I do for Nesto? What can I do for Nesto? I want to do stuff for Nesto. I just want to do stuff for Nesto. La 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 la. Business, business, business. It's the inner workings of her brain. Let's listen to her talk to Nesto more. Okay.
Okay.
You could go after all of them. Every attorney is insured in bond. And you could go after every attorney that came in court and lied. Every attorney.
Right. I got that.
Every attorney that went in there and lied. You're not supposed to lie on nobody in court.
No, you don't.
You're supposed to do everything truthfully. And they knowingly went in court and lied on several occasions. There was never a phone call with you saying that you were ever going to leave. There was never, looking at the documents, they knew that all of the witnesses spoke before that thing. That was why. Remember I told you when they aired that shit, I said they only aired it because they didn't have any information. They didn't have enough on you, and that's when they do that. That's when they throw those little news things out there. Anybody with any information, because you don't have anything. That's when they do that. When you have a case, they don't do that. They only do that when there is no case. So all the stuff that they had got prior, they knew it wasn't the case. They knew all of that stuff was civil, but they finessed it and flipped it and changed one part of the story to try to make it criminal.
Right.
But it's not criminal. It's, oh shit, she went the wrong fucking way.
You see how easily she's distracted? But it's not criminal. It's supposed to be like, oh, look at this shiny ball. Oh, look, a piece of gum. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, that's right. It's civil and it's not criminal. And they switched it and made it be, oh, look, a puppy. Oh, look, it's a puppy. Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. And so that's the way the system is. And black people need to be on jury duty. And if they don't, oh, it's a Skittle. Is that a Skittle? It's a Skittle. Oh my God, it's a Skittle. Should I pick it up and eat it? I don't know if I should pick it up and eat it. It's a Skittle. Oh wow. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. And they need to let you out because all these offenses are bondable. And then, oh, look at the clouds. It's a cloud. See, I don't need that somebody that can't concentrate talking to me about my court case when my court case could possibly land me in prison for life. I don't need you to be that easily distracted by the skittle on the floor. Okay? I don't need you to be that easily distracted by the puppy. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Now, Dr. Charles, let me go back. Dr. Charles said, Dr. Charles always keeps me grounded. Look, let me see. Dr. Charles says, let me go back. Where'd it go? I agree. Imagine living all these years walking around undiagnosed and unmedicated, wreaking havoc everywhere you go, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. Her unstableness, right? The fact that she is not a stable person in her mind affects everything and everything around her, right? So it becomes a thing where it's not just her, it's Trisha, it's Tomas, it's Sydney, it's everybody in her orbit is affected by this. And so because of that, she does need to get checked out, Dr. Charles. She really does. Okay? And it is havoc. Her whole life is havoc. Think about what we know about Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. Just think about it, right? Father and mother didn't pay her any attention. Mother left her. She's got abandonment issues. She's got issues with her siblings. She hates black people. She hates black women. She hates herself. These are the things that we know, right? She has to pretend to have several different careers that she's never had. She's never worked in law. She's never been a CO. She's never done any of this shit. If she worked in the strip club, it was in a minor capacity. But what does she do? She makes it into some sort of career builder. Like she was in the back office and she took in money and she did all this stuff. She did all of these things because her imposter syndrome is just off the charts, right? Her sense of self-importance has to be inflated because her ego is so shattered, and her low IQ does not help any of this, Dr. Charles. That's who we listening to on the phone, y'all. That is who we are listening to on the phone. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says bald head skittle diddle with no hair in the middle. Wow. You called her a skittle diddle with no hair in the middle. Hey, let's talk about it all. It's fucking brilliant. Okay? That's fucking brilliant. I don't know if you woke up this morning and drunk a bottle of brilliant juice, but that is fucking brilliant. Let me give you one more. Okay, I'm just being completely real with you, okay? Now, am I gonna laugh about that later? Yes, I am. When I'm driving down 285, I'm going to be thinking about she's a bald head skittle diddle with no hair in the middle. I am. I absolutely am. Excuse me. Ms. Lady says it's not her, it's us. We're negative, hateful talk about black women. Folk people would rather be a member of the racist MAGA. Yeah, I said it, racist MAGA. Well, you said it because it's true. Okay, all right. And unlike some other infamous channels, we allow the truth over here. All right, have no problem with the truth, Ms. Lady. No problem at all. Make Beauty Forever says it's giving ADHD. It is. It really is. It really is. It's given ADHD, and it's given a lot of things, right? I mean, when you combine all the things that's going on with her and all the things that we know, all the trauma, all the wounds that haven't healed, everything, and then on top of that, you are putting your reputation, you're putting your image, you're putting all these things out here on the internet for the sake of a man that does not like you like that. Does he like you enough to talk to you? Yeah. Does he like you enough to ask you for DuPont magazines? Yeah. But if this man gets out of jail, please believe he is gone like the wind. Okay? He is gone. So he don't even like you like that. And you out here embarrassing Tomas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't shit. It's just what you're doing. CJ said it's giving dumbass. Yep, it is. It is. Yep, she's a dumbass. She is a dumbass. Ms. Lady said that comment riddle of the day. I tell you what, hey, let's talk about it all. I'm gonna be quoting that later on. She's a skittle diddle with no hair in the middle. Okay, let's listen.
Anyway.
You all right?
You know how you do. I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, yeah. So she knew she didn't have anything. That's why she did that shit. They ran that live article, and the article was a lie, talking about these two been together, fixing people's credit and put it in like that was a lie, you know.
Yeah.
When did that ever happen? That was a lie. You can't even you can't find one article, anything of somebody stepping. This is the thing. None of those other girls know Erica. The two girls that's mad.
Stop. That's enough.
Yeah, so you get me, for them to sit there and say that was a lie. Because they said you and Erica did the shit.
Yeah,
that was a lie.
I get it. I understand what's going on.
Yeah. All that was a lie.
How you feel?
I'm feeling fine if everything go like it's supposed to. That shouldn't need to be dismissed. What I hear, I'm sorry check.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you $150,000 because we're sorry for fucking your name up, lying on you, and giving you all kind of heart attacks, breaking your marriage up, and everything after that.
I'm sorry. How much you owe Shirley Strawberry for breaking up her marriage? How much you say you owe Sonya for breaking up her marriage? Because I promise you, this man was committing crimes. Let's follow it. Let's follow her logic, right? This man was committing crimes before he met Shirley Strawberry. Okay. He continued to commit crimes after he met Shirley Strawberry. This man has married 5 people and only divorced a couple of them. Okay. All right. But some kind of way, by her logic, the breakup of the marriage ain't had shit to do with the fact that she slept with this man, that this man has slept with Edith and Martha and Margaret and Wilhelmina and all the people, right? Like and her. And her. Okay? Nah. His marriage was broke up because Officer Fields and did an investigation, followed this man for 30 days. He had stolen vehicles in his possession. He wasn't paying rent. Okay? All right? And had been evicted 5 different times. But they owe him some money. By your logic, Sonya, you owe Shirley Strawberry some money. Okay? I'm just following your stupid line of reasoning. Okay? That's all I'm doing right now. And according to what you just said, you owe Shirley Strawberry a check. I'm just saying, Justin's mom, Bonita, right? Francis, Maxine, all of them, just out here sleeping with everybody. But some kind of way, Shirley Strawberry is supposed to be good with all this other bullshit. That's the thinking, right? And somebody owes Ernesto, Mister. I gotta allegedly theft by deceiving folks, right? I gotta allegedly touch folks when they don't want to be touched, huh? But somebody owe him some money. That's what you think, Sonya. That's what you think. Okay, that's what your law experience tell you. Mm-hmm. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says no responsibility taken by him or her. Correct. Correct. Us seniors need love too. Thank you so much for being here today. Says Slonia is in denial. Do you think it's denial or do you think is she seeing him through rose-colored glasses? Which one do you think it is? Because yes, it could be I see it and I'm denying it, or it could be I don't see anything wrong with this with anything this man is accused of because I have put him on such a pedestal because I am so broken on the inside that my ability to discern is completely gone, right, and so therefore anything that he's accused of I'm gonna find a way to make him be innocent because there is a difference, right? There's a difference between I see it and choose not to, and then there's I got my eyes closed. So which one you think it is? Because I'm leaning towards my brokenness has my discernment thrown all the way off. And so, therefore, I refuse to believe anything about this man that he has been accused of. That no matter what the documents say, no matter what the warrants say, no matter what the investigation says, I'm going to try to find a way to twist myself into a pretzel to defend this man that I am not in love with, but obsessed with. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's what makes this shit so like weird on her part, right? It makes it weird that you are a grown ass woman who has been so unloved her whole life that all it takes is for a man to call you for 5 minutes. A married man at that. All standards are gone, all boundaries are gone. Married man 5 minutes a day, and now I'm in love. That's what we got. That's what we're looking at. That's why we're so fascinated by this. They always want to know why we keep listening to the calls. It's because we ain't never seen no bullshit like this before in our lives, unless it was in a movie. So we get to see it play out in real life. Okay. Kimberly Bloom says she thrives on danger and Nesto is dangerous and stupid. I think she thrives on danger and stupidity. She's got a brother who is a sovereign citizen. And everything that she talks about when it comes to the court and the court system is based on sovereign citizen ideology. Okay? So let's not leave out the stupidity, Kimberly Bloom. Okay? Let's not leave that out. Kimberly Bloom says a man to tell you you look 16 or 12, because he has said 12. He has said 12. Miss Principal, by the way, Miss Principal, I don't know what made you go to Buc-ee's today. I don't know what made you go to Buc-ee's, but I saw the comment. Let me tell you something, Miss Principal. Them people snatch up food. When you go to Buc-ee's, do you see how much food they're actually making in real time? That's because them people will snatch up 10, 12, 15 boxes of chicken. They're going to snatch up the brisket sandwiches. They're going to snatch up them turkey sandwiches, which, by the way, are fucking amazing. The burritos, they have to make food like that, Miss Principal. I'm just saying, it's kind of scary in Buc-ee's sometimes. But people go in there with a fierce appetite. But Ms. Principal says Sonya's the same person that went to prison for fraud, but believes she did nothing wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Make Beauty Forever says Sonya owes me money for getting on my damn nerves. I agree with that. I agree with that, and we need to put together a class action suit. Okay. Jay Jammin says another Nesto stem, simple thief, everyday male. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, no, I can totally believe that. I get that. Prima Wanda says, I wish we had a Buc-ee's in the Midwest. I wish y'all did too, Prima Wanda, because y'all missing out. Y'all are missing out. It's insane. It is insane. Miss Principal said, meeting my mom to babysit her dog. Okay. Well, Sundays is like that, Miss Principal. Sundays is crazy up there. Okay. Bevy C says she's completely under his spell and she loves being there. Yeah. I guess, Bevy C. I don't know. This is again why we listen to these calls. What they still listening for? What they said. This is why. It's because this is stupid. All of this is dumb. Every last piece of this is dumb. But we listen because who gets to listen to two dummies talk to each other? I mean, I'm just saying. Justin's mom said we don't have a Buc-ee's, but we just got a Sheetz. Never heard of them, but it's probably a smaller version of Buc-ee's. I've heard of them. I've never been to one. Prima Wanda said, okay, no need to rub it in. I'm just saying, Prima Wanda. I'm just saying, it's a good experience. That's all I'm saying. Come down south, Prima Wanda. Come down south. Maybe that's more incentive for you to visit us down here. Okay, let's listen.
And all the lies we told.
So are you
You
feeling
know.
differently? How you feeling?
I like your letter.
Yeah. Thank you. Because I'm just trying to save my brain. You know, trying to save my.
I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't want to be. This is all we talk about, but Debbie Downer.
Yeah, that's true.
Christmas time.
Because the time is winding down now. I do know that part.
Every day.
Yeah, I got.
You know what I'm saying? They can't keep the lies, because they got to keep lying to support the lie. That's the thing. And they don't want to get in too much trouble with all the lies, because any lie is a problem. One lie is a problem. One lie, because you're not supposed to arrest under a lie, charge under a lie, and show up in court with a lie. They're not supposed to do that. Everything the police do is supposed to be 100% truthful, not twisted. And everything the prosecutor is supposed to do is they're supposed to fact check them and make sure everything that they say, which even when I read the warrant.
Hold on. Forgot to tell you this part. They're going to have to move me if I go to trial. Yeah, they already said I'm not going to get a fair trial.
Oh, in that city?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was the word. So,
Perfect.
damn.
I don't think, because your story is all over, that's the thing. It's going to be like a small town of crackers. And the thing of it is, white people, because
Did she say a small town of crackers? Sonya, you don't know that's why he fucks with the crackers. You didn't know that? Come on, Sonya. That's why he fucks with the crackers. Sonya, the white people, I don't know if you know this about white people or not, but they don't really give a fuck about black people's freedom. I'm just saying, if we go over the judicial precedents, right, and we look at, I don't know, let's just say Emmett Till, okay? Emmett Till in Money, Mississippi, okay, was unalived, right? Those two men stood trial for an all-white jury, Sonya. You know what they did? They let them two men go, okay? Uh, Sonya. I know you don't like black people, but I happen to love black people, okay? I'm just telling you right now. I happen to love black people, Sonya, and let me just tell you this, Sonya, it ain't gonna work out with either one. Okay. It could be an all black jury, an all white jury, a mixed jury. What they're going to do is they're going to look at Ernesto for the piece of shit that he is, because the evidence is so overwhelming, Sonya. It could be a panda bear jury. It could be a pterodactyl jury, like just a jury of 12 pterodactyls that they got from, I don't know, an embryo that was stuck in some resin that they raised up in a Jurassic Park and put into a jury box. Okay, it could be Wookiees, right, from Star Wars. It could be 5 Chewbacca's, right, in a jury box. Okay, that means guilty. That also means guilty. That's guilty as well. Okay. It doesn't matter who's in the jury. It's not the point. The point, regardless, okay? Now, here's what I think is interesting also about this part of the conversation. They're saying two different things. Nesto is saying that he don't think he can get a fair trial. I don't know who told him this. I don't know who told him that based on the internet and the interaction on the internet, right? That he would not be able to get a fair trial, because what Nesto in his brain, his very slow, underdeveloped brain, what he's thinking is that this is all Atlanta is talking about. Atlanta ain't talking about nothing else but this. They ain't talking about Outkast. They ain't talking about the Atlanta Hawks. They ain't talking about Magic City. They ain't talking about Martin Luther King. The only thing that people in Atlanta are talking about is Ernesto Williams. Nothing could be further from the fucking truth. So I know he said it, y'all. All right. I know he did. I know that's what he just said. I just don't know if y'all know this or not about this man. Okay. I don't know if y'all know this about this man, but let me tell y'all something about Nesto that y'all might not know. Choir, break it down. Okay. All right. The choir let y'all know. I know we here on a good Sunday, y'all. It's kind of sunny out here in Atlanta. All right. It rained a little bit earlier. Right. So the choir is here just to let y'all know, in case you didn't know already. Y'all, I just dropped by here on this Sunday to let y'all know. Nesto be lying, y'all. Okay. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. That dude 06, thank you so much for the super chat. That dude 06 says, hey y'all, the state don't even reimburse people for houses they wrongly destroyed, i.e. wrong addresses, but they gonna give Nesto 100,000. Okay, right. Yeah, wait on that check, right? That dude 06. Thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah, I mean, getting money for there's no way in the hell Nesto is gonna get a check. Okay. All right. Prima Wanda said the choir sounds beautiful. They do. They do. Prima Wanda, and they all gathered together on this Sunday, Prima Wanda, to let you know. Nesto be lying, y'all. And even the choir know. All right. That was their B selection, by the way. They came over to the native church in order to deliver a A and B selection. That was the B selection. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Miss T. Is that okay with you, Miss T? Is that okay with you? All right. All right. Are all hearts and minds in agreement? Can we move on now, Joseph Bullard? Is that okay? All right. All right. Let's listen.
And I feel like the way these black people are coming at you, you would get a fair trial with white people. With white people. For real. Because black folks, these black people, when you listen to these blogs or whatever, they are so negative. So
I'm confused. So I thought that black people needed to go and be on jury duty. Y'all remember her saying that? That black people needed to be on jury duty and we needed to go to jury duty because black people was going to give him a fair trial. Now the script is flipped and now the white people are going to be the only way he's going to get justice because us black people are so negative versus saying, okay, follow this. Okay, follow this boho hobo. Ms. Mesmerize, okay, follow me on this, okay? Instead of saying that the lawyers need to pick 12 people to be in the jury who are fair and justice minded, right? Who don't have any biases, right? Who don't have any preconceived notions of guilt or innocence. Now, what I just described can be white folks. It can also be black folks. Why not say that? Because what can happen is that when you get a jury full of black people, okay, just because everybody in the jury is black does not mean that they all have the same points of view. Doesn't mean that they have the same lived experiences. Doesn't mean that they view everything from the same point of view. Black people are not a monolith, okay? So, same thing goes for an all-white jury. So, that being the case, this thing about black people being negative, Lord have mercy. I don't know if she has seen the president of the United States, the current president, the president that as of right now that is currently in that office. I can't think of a more negative white man that I have seen in I don't know how long. I don't know if you all have seen the rest of his staff. Okay. These are the most negative ass white people in the world. These are white people that have denied benefits to people. These are white people that have done things to harm HBCUs. These are white people that have done things to affect healthcare. These are some negative ass white people. So I don't know how it is that black people in her mind are the most negative people walking the planet, right? And this was true even back in 2023. Hello, Mixtures Monica. Thank you so much for being here. But yet, if you listen to her tell it, black people are the problem. Black people are the problem, according to Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. That was in 2023, and that is how she still feels right fucking now. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the house, y'all. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But my friend Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries in the building, says he got that Jesse Jackson, Hezekiah Walker choir. You doggone right. Hit it, choir. You know why I got him, Legacy Moon? Because Nesto be lying. That's why I got him. Because Nesto be lying. That's all. But y'all, Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the building. All right. Make Beauty Forever says if she blinks her eyes, her benefits will be snatched next. I know that's right. They snatching them, y'all. They are snatching them. The woman he chose says they are hateful and evil. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Bevy, see you like the choir. The choir took you out. Because Nesto be lying. Nesto be lying. They just dropped by here to tell you that Nesto be lying. That's all, Bevy C. That's all they did. Let's listen to some more.
Another one came out. Another phone call came out. I was listening to yesterday, and it was the day that I told you about the pornography charges, right?
It was nothing either, man. Give me the other part. Give me that fucked up part.
4 charges of child.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Exactly. Possession of child, either on a computer or some. I don't know. And your brother. Exactly. Yes. And your brother was like, that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him at all. Like, I don't know. He was like, somebody trying to set him up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That man.
Exactly. That shit is crazy.
Set me the fuck up, man.
Exactly. And so, yeah, he just told the missus like 10 minutes ago. Then he got her calm. He just told, what's her name? The wife.
What the fuck is you? Oh man.
Yeah, but he calmed her down, and I was like, "Okay, how's she doing?" He was like, "No, she good. She good." She just said, "It's." I was like, "That's a lot." He said, "That's what she said." She said, "It's just a lot." But I told her, he said, "She's good. She's good." But it's a lot. I said, "Yeah, it is a lot."
I'm fucked up right now. I
know you are. I never saw this one coming at all. Like, what the fuck are you? He was like, "Come on now, for real, are you serious?" And the prosecutor was like,
"Man, come on, man.
There's something it's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton too. I don't even know what that's not even on there yet, but that's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton.
What the fuck?
But that's supposed to be some type of theft situation or something like that.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. You just said that they from the country. Do you know ain't no bond for no shit like that? Do you know that?
Let me ask y'all a question. Miss Chris Monica, I see your question and I'm about to get to it as soon as I get this out. Let me ask y'all a question. What you all just heard, did that sound natural? Somebody says you just got hit with some child porn, and your reaction is, what the fuck? What? I can't believe it. Do you know there's no bond for that? There's no bond for that. You know that, right? You know there ain't no bond for that. You know, this shit sounds so fucking fake. Like Nesto is the worst actor. No wonder he need Denzel to come play his fucking part. This nigga's the worst actor in the world. What the fuck? I am fucked up. Now, here's what I would say, right? If this was being sprung on me and I'm being hit from the blind side, I'd be like, oh hell no, I ain't did no shit like that. But there is no denial in this shit at all. There is not one time where this motherfucker said I didn't do it. He's worried about the charges. He's worried about there not being any bond on it, right? Why would you be worried about bond if you didn't do it? A lot of times, y'all, you can tell a person and what's on their mind not by what they say, but by what they don't say, right? Nesto, being of lower intelligence, believes that his performance is based on what he says. So because he's not a deep thinker, because he's not smart, because he's not intelligent, and because he's guilty, the first thing that he does is he tries to perform. We've heard it with Shirley Strawberry. We've heard his performance with Shirley Strawberry. And it's the same exact thing, right? The performance is, why? How did they know where your beauty salon was? How did they know where your beauty? Not the natural reaction would be, I don't know why they took your car because that's ridiculous. I didn't do any of this. There was no crime committed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The first thing he said was, how do we know your beauty salon was? And in this case, he's already been arrested and rebooked on these charges, but he has to pretend for Sonya that all of this is a surprise. He has to do, oh, what? I am fucked up. I am fucked up. That's right, the woman he chose, he already knew about the charges. I am what the fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again so y'all understand where I'm coming from with this shit. This shit don't sound natural. None of this shit sounds natural. Listen.
Exactly. Possession of child either on a computer or some what I don't know. And your brother exactly. Yes. And your brother was like, that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him at all. Like
No, it ain't him. It is Lamont. Okay, let's just be real about it. It ain't just him. It's him and Lamont. Okay, but what the fuck is you talking about? He probably been practicing that bullshit all day. After he's already been rearrested and told about the charges before she called, he probably had been practicing this bullshit all day. What the fuck is you talking about? That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, 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 yeah. When she get to talking about the charges, I'm gonna say, what is you talking about? What? Wow. No, I ain't gonna say that. 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 What I'm gonna say is, what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, 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 yeah. That what I'm gonna say. That what I'm gonna say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. He had been planning this shit all day, Beann. Because yes, Beann, he did know about these charges. This ain't even a natural way for somebody to even talk about some serious shit like this. Let's listen.
I don't know. He was like, somebody trying to set him up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my
so,
goodness. That man.
Exactly. That shit is crazy.
Set me the fuck up, man.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
He's not Debbie C. He's an awful actor. He is. He's an awful actor. Awful. Okay, just terrible. Terrible. That's why he needs Denzel to play him in his own damn movie. Let's listen.
And so, yeah, he just told the missus like 10 minutes ago. Then he got her calm. He just told, what's the name? The wife.
What the fuck is you? Oh man.
Yeah,
wow.
but he calmed her down, and I was like, "Okay, how's she doing?" He was like, "No, she good. She good." She just said, I was like, "That's a lot." That's what she said. She said, "It's just a lot." But I told her, he said, "She's good. She's good." But it's a lot. I said, "Yeah, it is a lot."
I'm fucked up right now. I
know you are. I never saw this one coming at all. Like, what the fuck are you?
I am fucked up right now. I am fucked up right now. Right now, I am fucked up. Oh my God. I am so fucked up right now. The fucked up. What is you talking about? I'm gonna do that next time I go to a restaurant and they bring me the check, and the check is more than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, because y'all know in Atlanta they be adding like 30% gratuity on shit, right? Y'all know it'd be like a 30% gratuity. It'd be a welcome to the restaurant charge. It'd be a sitting down on our seats charge. You know, that's how Atlanta restaurants do, right? And so when they hand me the bill, all right, because I ordered $24 worth of food and the bill is $78, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, what is you talking about? I am fucked up. I am fucked up right now. What is you talking about with this bill? I am fucked up. Okay. All right. As we start the new week, when you go back to your job, when your boss comes to you with something that you weren't expecting, something that is out of your job duty, and your boss asks you to complete this task, I want you just to look at them and say, what? I am fucked up right now. What is you talking about? Okay. Just look just look your boss in their face, okay? And they say, yeah, Simpson, I need you to complete this report by 5 o'clock. All right. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to say to them, what is you talking about? I am fucked up right now. Okay. And I want y'all just to look at the response that you get from your boss. Now, if you go to HR, it's not my fault. Okay. If you end up going to see the people in HR, sorry. All right. Do this at your own risk. Okay. I'm just saying, go in and just walk into your boss's office and say, what is you talking about? Okay. All right. And see that. Miss Lady, just try it. Just try it, Miss Lady. Just try it. It's gonna be jarring. Your boss ain't gonna know what to do. What is you talking about? I am fucked up. Okay. All right. Prima Wanda says she gonna try it tomorrow. Thank you, Prima Wanda, for trying it, seeing how that works. Okay. All right. Now, when we do, I'll do it on Monday tomorrow night. I want you to come back and tell me how that worked out for you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. But let's listen to this authentic ass response to this shit. Y'all, let's listen.
He was like, "Come on out, for real? Are you serious?" And the prosecutor was like,
Man, come
"That's
on,
just
man.
that's there's something that it's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton too. I don't even know what that's not even on there yet, but that's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton.
What the fuck?
But that's supposed to be some type of theft situation or
Hold on,
something
hold on,
like
hold
that.
on,
But
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. You just said that they from the country. Do you know ain't no bond for no shit like that? Do you know that?
oh, really?
Have you heard him say I didn't do it? Huh? Because some of y'all got better hearing than I do. Like, my hearing is decent. I got a good ear for music, right? So, but some of y'all have a better hear. Has anybody heard this motherfucker say I didn't do it? I'll wait. I'll wait for you all to, gather up your memories of what we just heard, because all I heard was, what is you talking about? I am fucked up. Ain't no bond for that, right? It ain't no bond for that. I ain't heard. I ain't did it. Pen Pal 50 say, nope, he hasn't said it yet. Kind of funny how he didn't say that in all of his, just surprise, right? Surprise, nigga, this your new charge. At no point has he said he didn't do it. Thank you, Justin's mom. Justin's mom said not once did he deny those charges. He did not. Okay. But he did say, what is you talking about? I'm going to use that for the rest of the day. Okay. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be on, what is you talking about? That's what I'm saying. So let me go back. Mixtures Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Mixtures Monica said, question. Boneytail contacting victims, sharing their contact info, and sending legal mail allegedly. Could this be interfering with a RICO? It depends on if it actually interfered with their investigation, right? I am of the belief, now I could be wrong, but I am of the belief that Will Wooten has everything he needs. I don't believe Will Wooten necessarily needs to put Sonya's head on the chopping block. I just don't. Could he do it, Mixtress Monica? Yes, I do believe there is enough there for him to do it. Is it worth it to him, though? Is Sonya worth it for the, 5 years? Maybe she might get 1 to 5 years, whatever it is, right? Or does he just bag Nesto and call it a day? You know what I mean? Now, I could be wrong about this. Again, I'm not saying I'm right, but what I am saying is that I don't think Will Wooten looks at Sonya as being worth the time and effort that he would put on his office, that he would put on his staff. I just don't. But then again, wouldn't it be great if I was wrong? Wouldn't it be great if I was incorrect? And Sonya, with all of her bluster and all of her hate for black women and hate for black people, if her hateful ass ended up in jail, would I be upset about that? Absolutely not. But do I feel like it's worth it for Will Wooten? I just don't. I don't know. I don't know, Mixers Monica. But thank you for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, why I feel like I'm watching an episode of Backyardigans listening to them, because that is the level of intelligence they are on. Okay? We're not dealing with regular adults with regularly developed brains. Okay? All right? We're just not Bell Towers, man. We're just not. But thank you so much for the super chat. Okay? I appreciate that. Talks with TK says he never said it. She tried to coach him to, though, and he still hasn't. Nope. Nope. Prima Wanda says, I've never heard him deny anything since I've started listening to him a couple of years ago. What he says is, I'm an innocent man, which can be true, right? I mean, innocence is relative, right? Innocence is relative. If you don't have a concept of what a crime is, then you can be innocent. If I believe that it's okay for me to walk across the street and take my neighbor's DoorDash from off of his porch, if it is my belief that all the food that DoorDash delivers on this block belongs to me, okay, if that's what I hold as a fact and true in my heart, then guess what? No matter what happens, no matter what neighbor I snatch their food from, I'm an innocent man. Because it is in my system of values that I haven't done anything wrong. So innocence is a matter of values, it's a matter of point of view, right? Laws are different because laws govern everyone despite your beliefs. So, to your point, Prima Wanda, he has said that he's an innocent man. He has not denied the charges, though, right? He said he doesn't know people, but he hasn't denied the charges. He hasn't denied any fucking thing, but he says he's an innocent man, and he believes he's an innocent man because Ernesto Williams believes that he should be able to do whatever the fuck he wants without consequence, because in all honesty, he has not faced a serious consequence until now. So, he's an innocent man. He's an innocent man. D-Dub says they think the only crime is unaliving people. They do believe that is the only crime that should be punished. No one else should be punished for anything ever. Okay? But y'all, thank y'all for them super chats. I do appreciate that. Let's listen to some more.
That's a whole fucking free charge. You do know that, right? That's like, I got to go all back to court to get a bond for that shit again.
I know. Yeah.
Man, I ain't never fucking getting out. I'm not never getting out. Do you know? You
don't say that. Don't say that.
You don't understand. I'm not never getting out. Do you know that's a fucking serious charge?
I know. But what he's trying to figure out is it one picture? Why are they trying to charge it? He said, why are you trying to give him 4 counts on it? Because he's trying to figure out.
Am I charged with this shit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I charged?
It's in the complaint. It ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. He trying to figure out where the hell did this come from.
You know what?
He got it.
I don't trust that nigga either, man. That nigga trying to sabotage me, man. I don't.
No, it ain't him. It ain't. Listen, I saw the shit. That's why I called him. Because I saw it on the damn Fulton County thing. I was like, let me check if the bond's been posted.
Hold on.
And I saw that shit. I looked down. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I called him. I was like, how's your day going? And he was like, yeah, they're going too good. And I was like, tell me why. And he was like, man, so, they done called me and there's some more stuff. I said, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's 4 things I'm looking at. That's a problem. He was like, I don't think he did that.
Fucked up right now.
I was like, I know he ain't do no shit like that. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I was like, ain't no fucking way he did no shit like that. I was like, that's a fucking crazy reach. That ain't even nothing to make any sense.
Oh man, that shit is so fucking crazy right there. Do you know, man? I am so fucking drunk right now. I'm so fucking drunk right now. You have no fucking clue right now. I'm so fucked up right now. I'm so fucked up. That shit way out of my motherfucking reach.
I know.
I don't think you understand.
And it was, conversation and your reaction and I didn't do it. This is crazy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I'm reading the comments because I'm trying to be like, okay, so let's see how they put a twist on this crap, right? Because I'm telling, I'm saying to you, your family, says this is you 1,000% didn't do this. You're not your character. You don't go around children. You don't, what I'm saying? You don't, no creepers, no type, like nothing, And so it wasn't as bad because the whole conversation we were having, you were professing your innocence because most of the conversations they put out, you don't really say anything because you don't say it every time we talk, but you don't have to. You get me? So, but they were only playing the ones where it was just a conversation. And he ain't saying he didn't do it. He did say he didn't do it, but not on this phone call, nor does he, what I'm saying? No one's going to call every day and be like, yeah, I didn't do it. Like, oh, you said that yesterday. You get me? But they're not not understanding that they're not playing all of the phone calls because it's over 900 phone calls. It's been over a year. We talk at least twice a day. Do the math, So.
Okay, so now they got that and is anybody listening to that shit still?
Yeah.
Why are you listening to that shit?
Apparently television sucks because these stuff is invested. Like it ain't nobody's business.
So phone calls from prison drops, they'll drop a call. This particular call is 45 minutes, right? What Sonya is saying is that 45 minutes occupies our entire day. Listen, I know some of y'all listen to me while y'all are working. Y'all might listen to V. Lenore while you're working. If you're working overnight, working late, you might listen to me and Legacy Moon do After Dark, get you through your shift or whatever, right? People do other things besides watch television. See, again, this is what slow, dumb people think people do, right? When you don't have any actual idea of how people live their lives, how people organize their lives, the fact that people can do more than one thing at one time, right? Because, like I said, you all are working and listening at the same time. You got your earbuds in, or if you're in your office, whatever you're doing, however you got it set up, right? Sonya believes that there is nothing else, right? That you all ain't watching Paradise on Hulu, that y'all ain't watching Bridgerton on Netflix, that y'all ain't popping on a record on the record player, which by the way, just got a Lionel Richie album. Okay, I'll be partaking in that a little bit later on the turntable over here. Okay. Y'all can't see me pointing to my turntable, but I'm gonna be putting Lionel on the turntable, okay? But they act like we don't have anything else to do. There are 24 hours in a day, and we spend all 24 on Nesto. And I know for a fact that ain't true because that ain't what the fuck I do. And I create some of the content, okay? So to them, oh, ain't no TV. Hell, if I read books, okay, I got a book right now that I'm in that's really really good. I'm in the middle of a book right now, Sonya. How come that ain't an option? How come you ain't say ain't no good books to read? You know why? Because Sonya don't read books. You know what Sonya do all the time? Sonya sits around and watches TV all the time. So she thinks that's what the fuck we do. My chat alone, like I ain't even talking about Nyla chat or Fran's chat or Villanore's chat or Legacy's chat. We have highly intelligent people that are talented and do a lot of different things to support themselves, to support their communities, to support their families, right? But all Sonya do is watch TV, so she think that's all the fuck we do is watch TV. Sonya ain't never read no fucking book. Sonya don't know shit about the law. She ain't never been to school. Miss Principal out here passing tests and going for degrees and shit, right? Sonya ain't doing no shit like that, right? We have Major's wife who has a first grader and a third grader that are more accomplished than Sonya and Nesto. I ain't lying. Because I guarantee not only does Sonya, does Nesto not know what the fuck STEM is, Jay Jammin, I guarantee Sonya don't know what the fuck STEM is either. Nah, we living our lives. But the bullshit that you all are coming out here on these YouTube streets is entertainment, whether you like it or not. Okay? I'm just saying, no, Kimberly Bloom, not Silverback chat. Them motherfuckers is just as ignorant as her. Okay? They just as ignorant as her. And that's pretty fucking ignorant if you really want to know the truth. A whole lot of Mocha says, for the most part, I only listen while I'm working or doing my second job, Uber Eats, which I'm doing now. Right. So what you saying, whole lot of Mocha, is that you can do more than one thing at a time. That's what you're saying. Because Sonya don't know how to do that. And because she don't know how to do that, she think you don't know how to do that. I'm just saying. The woman he chose says, what do you expect from a person who has nothing else in life to do but talk to an incarcerated man all day on the phone? An incarcerated married man. Because even after he got divorced from Shirley Strawberry, this nigga still married. I'm just saying. That's a fact. Dr. Charles says she sleeps all the time. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. The woman he chose says, remember, Sonya says she took that Google test and passed by answering 5 out of 5 questions correctly. Oh, Lord. I remember that, and I remember she was trying to get Nesto to be proud of her. And Nesto don't give a fuck about tests. You know why? Because college, I went to Job Co. Man, fuck college. I went to Job Co. See, Job Co niggas don't give a fuck about your Google test that you passed 5 out of the 5 fucking questions. See, that's what a Job Co nigga gonna give you, okay? Don't give a fuck about that shit. But yes, you're correct, the woman he chose. Nesto Single says, Native, I've got one more semester to complete my master's degree. This Nesto shit is entertaining. See what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all understand what I'm saying, right? And what I love is that I do have Joseph Bullard. I do have One Leg Off comes through here. I do have Kingdom of Kush coming through here. Those my brothers. But for the most part, I got brilliant black women in my chat. Lord have mercy. It makes it worth waking up every day. It really does. Okay. And no matter what Sonya says about black people, black women, I can prove her wrong every time I hit the go live button because in my chat, I got doctors, I got nurses, I got actual paralegals, right? I got teachers, I got professionals, right? See, black women. Black women, I get a little excited when I think about it. Black women doing their thing out here, right? married black women, single black women, single and not looking, single and looking black women. I got all y'all in here. All right? Rocking with the tribe. See? They can't tell me shit about y'all. Not a motherfucking thing. Okay? All right? And I love y'all for that. I love y'all for who you are. I love y'all for who you are. Yes, indeed. The woman in chose said we are exceptional. You are. You are. And I'm so tired. I get tired, exhausted, mentally fatigued of people constantly coming for black people, specifically coming for black women. Right? Right? And so why you go so hard on Sonya? That's why I go so hard on Sonya. It's because I love black women enough to defend black women, even if it's another black woman that's attacking black women. The only thing wrong with black people is that black people think that there's something wrong with black people. Let me say it again so you can tell this to somebody else ignorant like Sonya. The only thing wrong with black people is that black people think there's something wrong with black people. Now go tell that to your most ignorant black person that you know, in case you don't actually know Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Okay? Okay? Yes, Victoria is blessed. Program directors, right? Program directors. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Excellence everywhere, right? Excellence everywhere. We ain't buying into the we ain't buying into the negative, and we damn sure ain't buying into no stereotypes. We ain't doing that. Nesto Single says, and native, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be listening to these idiots. Listen, Nesto Single, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh my God, I wouldn't be here. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't. No. Bible says you got black women with edges. That's right. Jay Jammon said a business administrator. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Dr. Charles says exactly. If we knew how exceptionally brilliant we are, we could conquer everything. The thing is, Dr. Charles, we have already conquered everything. What we need to do at this point is reclaim what we've conquered. Do you understand what I'm saying? We have already, if you look over history, we've conquered hair, we've conquered makeup, we've conquered music, we've conquered architecture, right? We've conquered architecture. We've conquered history. We've conquered education, right? We've conquered the medical field. If you think about it, we have conquered, but what has happened is that people have tried to take it from us. So at this point, it's not about conquering, Dr. Charles, it's about reclaiming at this point, right? That's what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about. And what we are talking about is also at a level too high for them people over there to comprehend or to understand. And I'm talking about, when I say them people over there, I'm talking about infamous Sylvia and I'm talking about Sonya. They'll never get it, right? Because they take their inability to understand and their lack of accomplishments, they take it personal, okay? And they don't try to do better. They're good where they are. In order to excel, you have to move forward. That's why I love y'all. That's why I will always celebrate your accomplishments, because you all are moving forward. This is why they call us progressives, because we progress, right? And I'm proud of all of your accomplishments, proud of all your degrees, all of your certifications, all of your promotions, right? I'm proud of all of y'all, man. Proud of all of you. You all are doing a great job. All right. Let's listen to some people that in life are not doing a great job. Nesto and Sonya.
They are so invested. Yep. Very invested. Yeah.
So
It's
the
crazy.
comments is negative on that too then.
Well, they're not as negative. They still trying to go with the narrative because they have so much ongoing hate because they feel like you're the villain of the situation instead of the victim, which, you know, you're a victim.
Yeah.
She's a victim. You know, your wife's a victim because of association. You're a victim
They
because
still on that. They should be bent on first.
they're keeping that narrative going. It's a check. They don't care about the fact that, y'all don't speak and she said she was divorced and they're still talking about it. Just like when Steve got on there and said, my wife is this, my wife loved him, I was broke when we got together, we made this money together. They're still talking about him and his wife. Because as long as somebody's getting it, as long as they're clicking and they put those effed up titles out there, these people are still clicking and they're getting paid. That's all. They don't care about the fact that it's the truth. It's entertainment at this point. Because, for real, it's like reality TV to them. Because some people actually think reality TV is real, not scripted, which is not real because people that you never hear them mess up a word or trip over their word or sit there and be like, like people doing real life, or I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't do real life, so you know it's scripted. Because there's no way you sitting there conversating with a person and they just got all the words together. Like, please, everybody be like,
that's
you
the
know.
one that's the one you was telling me about it. I know that day I probably fell out that day.
Yeah. But it was good that they put that out because that shows you being upset, you being, real as far as I didn't do that shit. It's not me at all. And because that was the main thing that why they kept saying nasty Nesto and Nesto to this and animals and you know what I'm saying, because of that charge itself. Because that's the charge with children or how they say, which I don't know how I feel about that shit. Anyway, the craziness of that.
Boho Hobo, love you right back. She says, you've conquered so wonderfully that I like to copy off of y'all. I love your culture, people, and personalities. I'm a wannabe for sure. Boho Hobo, love you right back. Okay. All right. Thank you for, thank you for, hanging out. Okay. I mean, I just love the fact that you just hang out and come out here with us. Thank you. What else was I going to read? Salt and Pepper Trusted says, retired nurse, currently retail management, avid reader. Awesome. Let me see. It was another one that I wanted to read. Well Feds, Offsped said, we don't care about the truth. Lady, it's y'all talking. Where's the lie? I'm curious about it too. Where exactly is the lie? What so far in everything that y'all have heard me say, what Native lied about? I'll wait. Because if Sonya gonna come out here and tell me all the books she done read after I just said that she don't read books, I'll take it back. But I will need a book report and proof that she read the fucking book. I said that she was low intelligence. If she can go through and show me where she has actually either got a diploma, because you know how she said that she don't believe Michelle Obama a man because she ain't never seen her pregnant. Well, I don't believe Sonya is intelligent because I ain't never heard her say shit that was smart. So I'm gonna wait for her to say something smart and then I'll take it back. I don't have no problem retracting my words. Native can be wrong. He sure can. Okay. But so far, there's been no evidence, right? So, exactly where is the lie that's coming out of the courts? What exactly are the lawyers lying about? We know what y'all lying about. We've heard Nesto lie to Shirley and say that she was the only person he was talking to. That was as a big a lie as he could come out of his Muppet ass mouth. Okay? So, what exactly I'm not even gonna talk about everybody in the sector. I ain't gonna talk about other content creators. What Native lied about? I'll wait. I'll wait. She's talking to a married man. That's the truth. He did divorce Shirley and he's still married. That's the truth. So what Native lied about? I'm just gonna sit around here and wait for the defamation lawsuit for what the fuck I lied about. I'm just curious, y'all. I'm just curious. Yes, Muffet. Yes, Coffee's brewing. He has a Muffet mouth. Okay, he has a Muppet mouth. Okay, all right, I'm just saying. A whole lot of mocha said we lie and flip the narrative. I ain't got that kind of I ain't got that kind of power. You feel me? I ain't got that kind of power. Ms. Lady, Ms. Lady, thank you for the super chat. Ms. Lady says, proud of us. Black excellence. Play You Make It Look Good one more time for all of us out here shaking and baking. Ms. Lady has not Furnace Fred, y'all. Ms. Lady has requested Make It Look Good. And look, I have no problem. Ms. Lady, thank you for the for this amazingly uh generous super chat. And yes, Ms. Lady, you make it look good.
Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Keep the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. Sit us all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? 'Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They're behind me. 'Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? 'Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? 'Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? 'Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Absolutely, Ms. Lady. Okay, and then to follow it up, Dr. Brown, right? Dr. Brown, my brother, who comes through, right? Wants to make sure that we know. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat. Says, and black men. Absolutely. Absolutely. Black men. That is my original tribe. Okay. All right. And we are out here doing the damn. We are out here doing the damn thing. Thank you, Dr. Brown. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, we are. We are absolutely doing it. And I think that like this whole idea that some kind of way, that we are falling behind or that we aren't taking care of our responsibilities, that we aren't educated, it all flies out the window for me, because I know what we do, I know what we're capable of, and I know the reality of the situation and not just what the media portrays, right? So, yes, Dr. Brown, brothers is out here doing it as well. All right. Brothers is out here doing it as well. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Justin's mom said, yes, my black brothers. The woman he chose says, we love our brothers. And guess what? We love you right back. Okay. We love you right back. All right. So that's where we are. That is where we are. The woman he chose says, love it here. Guess what? Love you being here. All right. Love you being here. Bevy C says, Native, you make me so happy and proud. Love you to pieces. Love you right back, Bevy C. I love you right back. I feel like sometimes it's necessary. Boho Hobo says, and I can't dance for shit. Boho Hobo, hang around, okay, for a little bit longer. We gonna get you dancing, Boho Hobo, okay? All right. It gets a little infectious. All right. It gets a little infectious. We gonna get you dancing, Boho Hobo, okay? All right. But I think that sometimes amidst all the negativity that we have in this administration towards people that don't look like this administration. I think that is very important sometimes as we listen to two very negative people. One man who has unleashed negativity in his community, the other one defends his negativity as if it's not, right? I do feel like that it's very important that we do point out sometimes that this is not who we are. This is an anomaly. We are better than this. We are excellent, right? So every now and then I might break out in a session like this. So y'all forgive me. All right. Y'all give me a little grace. Okay. All right. Because I see who we are. I see who you are. I see who I am. Dr. Brown, I definitely see who you are, brother. And I know the reality, right? So sometimes we just got to have a reality check every now and then. Okay? Is that all right with you? Is that all right with you? All right. Um look, hold on. Where's the comment? CJ says, I'm telling you, I have made routines to your music native. Get my own Zumba going on. Do your thing, CJ. Do your thing. All right. Jay Jammin says, you damn right, because we ate beans and rice to see our black prince graduate from an HBCU and damn proud. Absolutely, y'all. Listen, we celebrate education over here. We celebrate it over here. I'm sorry, we just do. Whether it's degrees, I don't give a damn if you just read a book. Okay, we celebrate education over here. We celebrate progress. And J Jam, and yes, an HBCU graduate. That is something to be proud of, right? Boho Hobo, listen, just became a member. All right. Boho Hobo says she is determined to get her dance on, right? And not just in the chat, right? Boho Hobo, thank you so much for being a part of the tribe. I appreciate all your contributions, Boho Hobo. I really, really do. And for joining the tribe, here's a very special welcome.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Once you get the wave from the bear, Boho Hobo, you are official. Okay. So thank you so much for becoming a member. All right. I appreciate that. And no, you're not slow like Sonya. Nobody is slow like Sonya. Okay. All right. Let's just be real. Nobody. But Boho Hobo is the newest member of the tribe, y'all. All right. What you said, Salt and Pepper Trusted says, love my black brothers, nothing like a black man. Me being a black man, I can't disagree. Okay. I can't disagree with you, Salt and Pepper Trusted. Makes me smile when you say it. Let's listen to some more.
So that came out there on Monday.
It came out yesterday. Day before yesterday.
How many views that she get?
I don't even remember, like 40,000.
40,000.
Yeah, and the thing of it is they can't sit there and say it's local because she's syndicated. So, and YouTube is all over. YouTube is not local. So it can't say, oh, you won't have a fair trial in any major city, period. It has to be in a quiet, location. It cannot be in any major. It has to be where she's not syndicated at.
Yeah.
That's where it has to be. Which, in a sense, that's bad because if you go to a town where there's no crime and they don't get anything, they, frown upon anything.
This shit sounds so stupid because they finna have this shit right here in downtown Atlanta, right? Ain't nobody studying no Shirley Strawberry. You got to go somewhere where she's not syndicated. Dummy. In 2023, wasn't nobody listening to the radio. In 2026, ain't nobody listening to the radio. You got people that's got Sirius FM built into their cars and ain't listening to it, okay? I know that as soon as I get in my car, the MP3 player comes on, right? Right? Before that, it was the CD. Like, I don't know why she think that everybody is paying attention to this bullshit when everybody is not. Okay? Everybody is not. Not at all, right? The woman he chose says Sonya's logic is just dumb. She's such a simple mind, right? Because you can't get, so you got to go to a small town and hope that their radios don't work and hope that they don't listen to Shirley Strawberry in order to be able to. Now, she just said not too long ago that that YouTube is all over the world, right? So if YouTube is all over the world, you're saying he can't get a fair trial nowhere because everybody watches YouTube and everybody watches Shirley Strawberry content and Nesto content on YouTube. Does that make sense to anybody that actually thinks about it? There are so many channels on YouTube. Black people are watching Lynn and Honor. Black people are watching my dude FD Signifier. They're watching all these different channels, right? Lynn and Honor, by the way, does an amazing show. Just in case y'all know. I'm shouting out that brother because, you know, I ain't no gatekeeper. Y'all go check him out. He does Umar Johnson content. Y'all go check him out. Dude is good. But anyway, there are black people that do movie reviews, black people that do cooking reviews, restaurant reviews. Every black person in the free world is not tuning in to listen to this dumb shit that we listening to. Okay, let's just be real about it. Let's just be real. So the idea that you can't get a fair trial because some shit is on YouTube is asinine. Because even if all the black people in the Bronx, even if all the black people in Compton, if all the black people in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, listen to this content, the jury pool is Fulton County, dumbass. The jury pool would be in Fulton County. Now, how many black people in Fulton County is paying this bullshit any attention? I'm going to tell you what, the number is very low in comparison, okay? All right? I don't even live in Fulton County, okay? I don't even live in Fulton County. I'm just saying. Shit don't make no damn sense. Pretty GC says, hi, Native, I am late. Nesto will have to go to Saturn for a trial. Girl, shut the fuck up. I know you said shut the hell up. Just feels better saying shut the fuck up, okay? Do we have Speak Sister says I love FD Signifier. That's my dude. FD Signifier, if y'all get a chance to see a foreign man in a foreign land, both of those brothers do really good content. So so y'all check them out, okay? The woman he chose says a small town with no crime, right? I mean, this makes no sense. Goddess Guap says, but didn't she also say that nobody knows Shirley Strawberry and only old people listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show? She did. Again, does not have any foundational knowledge, right? Flip-flops on every fucking thing she says. So yeah, she did. She absolutely did. I'm looking through here, and is Rakia in here? Is Rakia in here? The author extreme, the author extraordinaire, is Rakia in here, y'all? Because guess what, Rakia? It's your birthday, or at least that's what I heard. Huh? It's your birthday. You celebrating your birthday with the tribe, Rakia. Is that what you're doing? I think that's what you're doing. Everybody, Rakia is having a birthday, and y'all know how we do around here. Y'all know how we do around here. Put your dancing shoes on. I don't know what shoes you got on right now. I don't know if you got on your outside shoes, your heels for church. I don't know what kind of shoes you got on, but right now, what I need for you to do for Rakia is I need for you to put your dancing shoes on, and I need you to report to the dance floor because it is Rakia's birthday, or at least that's what I heard.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, let's shake. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down, all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready, let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
That's right, y'all. I hope y'all hit the floor on behalf of Rakia. Rakia, happy birthday from Native Tribe Urban Media. We celebrate you today. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And Rakia is an author, okay? All right. Along with our theme of excellence, right? Of Black excellence over here. She wrote a book. She didn't just read a book. She wrote a book, okay? All right. Happy birthday, Rakia. I hope you have an amazing day. All right. Let's listen to some more.
When you're in a big city where there's so much crap going on, you know, they're used to this, that, and the other. You know, it's not as harshly taken because it's you know, common, you know, stuff like that. But you go to a small town where nothing happens.
Wow.
You know, it don't matter as long as they strongly. She put her facts out there. That's all that matters.
They was happy they heard that then. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, I ain't gonna get negative. I'm gonna stay positive. Shit, I gotta stay.
No, don't stay positive because, like I said, they can only go to court with the truth. Don't come to court with the lies because I said I already got the news following that story. So we got the news, you know, investigative reporters following everything that goes on with this case. Everything. And so they're being watched, and it's going to be brought. He said as soon as it's over, certain things he can't get a hold of, but certain things he's going to get after everything is done, and then he's doing a story.
Oh,
okay. So they gotta be clean about everything they do. They gotta be clean.
all right. Well,
Even though they lied, you know, up until now, but we still calling them on all the lies they've ever told. Every lie they've ever told. Everything in court that they lied about. Because when he sat there and asked that detective, and where did this happen at?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Okay, I forgot to tell you. Thank you.
I love you.
And the ones who said
Now, when she said that, isn't that how Lamont says that the women that he be around? Didn't that sound just like Lamont just now when she said that? When Lamont be like, yeah, I woke up this morning and she gonna say, I love you. And I said, bitch, go in there and make me some biscuits. That's what I want you to do. And put a pork chop on the side. Bitch, I don't care about you loving me. That's exactly how Lamont makes fun of women. And I thought that it was funny when I first listened to this. I was like, why is she singing it like Lamont says it about these non-existent women that he cusses out all the time? You know what I'm saying? You heard that too, Pen Pal 50? You heard that? I love you. Man, what's going on, man? What's going on with your player, man? I'm trying to get my life together. This bitch gonna tell me the other day, I said, bitch, what you doing? I love you. I said, don't be loving me. You go get me some food, bitch. That's what I said. He don't really say shit like that, y'all. He don't talk to nobody like that. Lamont would be lost every tooth in his mouth if he talked to black women like that. Okay, let's just be real. Okay, all right. So, but I just thought it was kind of funny that she said it like that. So, do y'all think Lamont be making fun of her? Like that's what she be saying to Lamont? I love you, bitch. Where my biscuits? That's right, J. Lamont is such a piece of shit. He is such an amazing piece of shit. Like for real. Like for real. I mean, yes, Chick-fil-A gal, you will not convince me, Chick-fil-A gal, that this man talked to black women and call them all kind of bitches to their face. You just not finna convince me that that happens anywhere, right? Like on Earth, all right, on the whole Earth. Okay, yeah, I said Earth. On the whole Earth, you can't tell me where a black man consistently and constantly calls black women bitches to their face, and he ain't lost every tooth in his motherfucking mouth. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, pimp out 50. Every tooth. Okay, every tooth. You know, Bible, that's what he be doing. He called Nestor, what's going on, player? Man, ain't nothing going on, man. I'm out here trying to sell a car, and I'm out here, and she said, why you out here selling the car? I love you. Don't love me, bitch. You better find me somebody gonna buy this car and make me some biscuits. That's how he talk, Bible lady. That's how he talk. Okay? I'm just saying. Us seniors need love too. Say pimps talk to their hoes like that. Yeah, well, Lamont ain't a pimp. Okay, let's just be real about this shit. Lamont ain't a pimp. That ain't what he is. Okay, that is not what he is. Okay, I'm just saying. But it's kind of funny that she started the conversation with "I love you." I wonder how many biscuits she'd have made for Lamont. Let's listen.
Times are hard. They're going to hear that recording saying that I'm an innocent man. And they're going to beat him in the head so hard.
Yeah.
I should have.
Yeah.
Oh, you already thought about all that. I appreciate it.
I already know. I already know.
Oh, okay.
I already know. They know you are. That's the thing. Do they want to put their career on the line like that? On a lie.
Yeah. No,
We thought it was going to be a... What?
I'm talking about the one told you that. I'm the one told you that times are hard right now.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other one say, I don't want to lose my money like that. Boy.
Exactly, man. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Cut the cord.
They're gonna have to keep listening to Junior too. They're gonna have to keep listening to that. Yeah. I told you. But it's cool. But I'm glad they came out then. That's
Not everybody built to go through the storm. That's just what it is. You get me?
Yeah, that's true.
You're not built, but that's still, you got to suck it up and deal with it. Because, and I got frustrated because I was like, well, damn, y'all, he supposed to mean way more to y'all than he mean to me. I just met him, you know?
Yeah.
You don't, when you say that, Sonya, it don't sound stupid to you in your own ear when it come out your own mouth. I just met this dude, and the people that have been around this dude are not around. You can't put that math together, really? Because see, it sounds stupid to us that you just came around, and some kind of way you are more dedicated than his son. That don't tell you something wrong. They don't tell you that they probably tired of this motherfucker going to jail all the damn time. That don't tell you that. No, it tells you something else, something wrong with them. That's what you think. These 19 cycles, his stints in prison, all the shit that he gets into all the time, don't tell you that these people that know him better than you are tired of his tired ass. That ain't what you get out of that? No? Okay. Oh boy, let me tell y'all something about a storm. Okay. A storm passes, right? A storm passes when you are going through job loss, when you are going through personal loss, when you are going through, a lot of losses. These things pass you, and that's why it's a storm, because storms don't last always, right? But when you got a motherfucker that's constantly going to jail, that ain't a storm, Sonya. Nobody is built for constant rain. Nobody is, right? Nobody is built for constantly having to pay for lawyers, constantly having to pay bail, constantly having to pay for phone calls. Nobody's built for that shit. So to make it seem abnormal that a motherfucker don't want to deal with another motherfucker that can't seem to stay out of motherfucking jail is stupid. Okay? That's a really dumb thing to say. All right? Matter of fact, you know what, Sonya? You know what, Sonya?
Sonya, girl that don't make no sense. Try harder.
Oh, and you sound clown. That was a clown statement.
When a clown laughs at you, that's how you know you've hit the bottom, okay? All right, Sonya? You sound stupid right now. You sound really, really dumb because if you listen to what you're saying and let it just sink into your slow, underdeveloped brain, the people that have known him longer than you are not there. That should be a clue. You know what a clue is? Watch Scooby Doo. All right, Scooby Doo. They used to pick up clues all the fucking time. Okay, in case you don't know what a clue is. Shit. I'm just saying, y'all. This shit don't make no damn sense. Goddess Guap says exactly, Native. That chick is undercover slow. I just want to know what she smokes at night. I don't know. I don't know. I think she just underdeveloped. I really do. I think there was something happened. Something happened. Maybe she got dropped. I don't know. Maybe when her dad was on the way to the construction site, he thought he strapped her into the car seat and her ass went flying when he hit the brakes. I don't know. I don't know what it is, God is well. I just know that this type of thinking, this type of mentality is not in any way normal. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Let's listen to some more.
Y'all supposed to be family. Y'all supposed to be like forever. But that's crazy.
Hey. Mhm.
That's crazy.
Okay. Okay. Well, it ended up being this is my first time with a decent date.
Don't want to talk about that shit no more, do you, Nesto? Huh? Don't want to talk about why your family don't want to be there for your criminalized ass. You don't want to talk about why your family don't want to show up, why your sisters ain't talk to you, why your auntie, your meemaw, ain't nobody been there for you, Nestor. You don't talk about that. You don't talk about that. You want to talk about how you had a good day? You want to switch the subject? Because we don't want to get into the reason why Dion don't read your letters. The only reason why that nigga talk to you is because you his pops. And he's so happy to have a pops amongst all his other friends who ain't got no daddies out there, right? Where everybody else at? Huh? Where's everybody else, Nesto? Go on and tell Sonya. Because I guarantee you, Nesto knows why. Because if I'm having this conversation, I'm going to be like, yeah, well, they will show up eventually because, they got my back. Or, here's what's going on with that. Nah, she said they ain't there. And he said, I'm having a good day today. He don't talk about that, y'all. He does not want to talk about that Chick-fil-A girl. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jay Jammer says she took the wrong off-ramp, changed the subject. Yep. Muffin 218 said they all tell him to sit down. Help me understand BS says Sonya lost oxygen to her brain when she suffered that pow. I'll go with that. Sure she did. Sure she did. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah.
Who that? Babe, I'm shocked they missed the date. Because, they were so eager to condemn you.
Yeah, because in their mind, shit, they don't give a fuck now because I don't have a bond. So, but the other folks said, yeah, you're supposed to got a bond. They admitted to everything went wrong. They admitted to it.
Did they say down to a time frame you were supposed to get released?
Yeah, but it's saying that that type of charge is up to the judge. I just got it. They say I had a bad judge. Basically, yes. I had a judge that didn't get nobody no bond, which is true because everybody who come back there had this sad poof on their face. All of them. Nobody got a bond that day. I went to the wrong one.
You went to Manning, that's why. Was she paying attention today in court, or was she playing solitaire on the computer?
No, I ain't talking about Manny. I'm talking about when I went to the court last time.
No, that was a better judge. Listen, she was a better judge, but your people weren't prepared. If your people had spoke up, you would have got the bond. Because she said it, my hands are tied because, like your attorney ain't no help. That's what she was trying to say because she was trying to say, hint, like speak up. I can't do it because I'm supposed to be a neutral party. She's supposed to be neutral. She's the judge.
Right.
Your attorney was supposed to argue everything that they said. She was supposed to argue that. And when she don't argue it, it's like you're speaking that it's the truth. When they said,
if the judge is impartial, dumbass, she can't say hint. You fucking idiot. Okay? She can't say hint. Because that would be impartial. Am I making sense to anybody but me? I'm just trying to make sure that what I'm saying is correct. The judge is impartial, but yet the judge was saying hint to the other side because she wants the other side to speak up. So the judge was basically saying, my hands are tied, hint, wink, wink. Other side, please give me more information so that way I can give him a bond because I'm impartial. Like, huh? What? What? I don't know Jet Black straight, but apparently Sonya says that the judge was saying, hint, I need you all to do better. That's what she said. Let's listen.
he's going to run, don't give him a bond, and she didn't say anything, oh, okay, so that must be true. That's what the judge is thinking. You're not trying to say, Your Honor, that's a lie. They've been saying this, since last year, and they have not produced any proof. And that man, at the time that you're trying to say this, didn't even have a serious charge. He only had a theft by deception during that period. Who was trying to run on a theft by deception? Anybody bouncing and running out on bail on a theft by deception? Serious charge came 3 months later. And again, when the crime information should have said, Your Honor, he's innocent until proven guilty. He hasn't even been indicted, and it's been a year. So his innocence is shining way more than guilt.
Yeah.
He has failure to appears. They call them FTAs. He has FTAs on his record, dumbass. Do you know that when you don't show up to court, do you know that you are less likely, you have lessened the chance that you will be able to get out of jail because they don't trust your musty ass to come back to fucking court. Okay? He has FTAs, Sonya. Those do count against him. She is the epitome of stupid, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Again, if she can give me a coherent thought in any of these conversations, I will take the shit back. But until she does that, I'm standing on my ground that I say she is dumb as fuck. Okay? And that's what about 8 U's in it. Okay? That's just dumb. Dumb. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Pennywise. I'm sorry, Penny Dud. Thank you so much for the super chat. Penny Dud says Sonya has such low vibrations. She really, really does. She doesn't know how to vibrate any higher. Okay, she just doesn't have that ability. So her ability to be anything other than what she is handicapped. Penny Dud. It just is. So she will continue to be low vibrational. But thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Let's Goddess Guap said the judge can and will ask clarifying questions if they want. She says anything to make him feel like she's on his side, and he embarrasses her ass on every call. Correct. That is correct. The judge, if there's something that the judge needs clarified, you're correct. The judge will ask a clarifying question. Other than that, the judge is neutral. The judge doesn't care which side does what. The judge is not trying to say, hint, hint, I want to give him a bond, but hint, hint, I need more information. Hint, hint. No judge is going to is going to put themselves in that position. And the judge is saying, if this is your case, this is your case. That's up to the lawyer. Judge don't give a fuck either way, especially Judge Manning. Pre-trial, she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about that. But thank you, Goddess Squad, for that comment. We have Diva Shawnee out here gifting 5. Count them 5. We got 5 new members of the tribe, y'all. Those new members are Shayna Queen B. Oh, Goddess Guap is now a member. G Creates is a member. Voices of Fair Use is now a member. And One Jewel of the Nile are all the newest members of the tribe. All right, and I got a brother that wants to welcome you all to the tribe. His name is Furnace Fred.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
See, once the bear waves at you, it's official. All right, you all are official. Thank you so much, Diva Shawnee, for gifting 5 memberships. The family is growing, y'all. It is growing. Okay. Kimberly Bloom says she blurted out Shirley Strawberry's name. Obsession. It's an obsession, y'all. It is an obsession. Salt and Pepper Trusted says, this is what happens when you spend 35 minus 25 equals 10 years under the criminal lawyer's desk. Oh my God. Salt and Pepper Trusses, I gotta send you to the furnace. I do. Furnace Fred, you have a new you have somebody new coming down, okay?
Hey, it looks like your comment got you sent to the furnace. Congratulations.
Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. Native is probably laughing at what you said as I speak.
It's hot, but you will get used to it. Now get on in there, you little troublemaker.
Get on in there, you little troublemaker. Salt and Pepper Trusses, all right? Now y'all got your furnace Fred, okay? You got your furnace Fred. D-Dub says, again, I say, why is a whole bear allowed on the furniture? Because, I'm sorry, D-Dub, this is such a funny comment. Because, D-Dub, that's the official mascot of Native Tribe Urban Media. It's the bear, okay? It's the bear, okay? I'm just saying, if you're gonna come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. The bear is allowed on the furniture, okay? Goodness gracious, all right? I'm just saying. Bell Towers Mahone said the bear isn't from a black family because he is on the furniture. Y'all leave the bear alone. The bear is tired. He didn't want to lay on the floor, okay? He didn't want to lay on the floor. Let's listen to some more of this call, y'all.
It's the fact that she didn't say anything because your judge was trying to be fair. She was asking all the right questions. You know, she was engaged.
Well, guess what they're going to put in for another hearing.
Another hearing?
Yeah, they'll put in for another bond hearing.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, like 30 days. So 30 days will be up off Friday. So, yeah.
And that's crazy, her say she couldn't find it. She should have made it her point to find you. You her client. Let me find him.
She did. She stayed here an hour and a half. They told me.
Yeah, let me find his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, they found me now. They found me. So.
No. I didn't spell your name.
Yeah.
I'd have been like date of birth, because that's how I had to do it. Date of birth.
Well, they know I was here because she came before when she first met.
Especially right when you're on Zoom, they had to know you was here because of the Zoom. It shows call under the Zoom.
We didn't do no Zoom. She came in person.
No. I'm talking about the court. Oh, no, they went before court. They came to see you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You talking so damn.
Oh,
I can't get a word in.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. What time did she come see you?
Right at 4. She came at 2 something.
That has to be embarrassing. That has to be embarrassing to know that we all are listening to this call and listen to him tell her the same thing we say. You talk so damn much. Matter of fact, your slow as fuck friend Sylvia said the same shit to you. You talk too damn much. How many times, how many people, right? Us strangers, her best friend Silverback, her fucking boyfriend. How many people have to tell this heifer that she talked too much before it registers that she talks too much? Huh? How many people have to say, Sonya, shut the fuck up before Sonya shuts the fuck up? I'm just curious. I don't understand why she don't get it. Yes, Trina B, she is insane. Absolutely in fucking sane. As a matter of fact, y'all know what? Let's take just a brief intermission. Okay. We got over 200 people in here, and I know everybody has not seen this. Y'all, I have a preview of the new Ernesto Williams movie. And I just want y'all to see it. Okay, we're gonna take a brief intermission. Y'all watch this.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
Coming to a theater or drive-in near you, okay? All right? Y'all be on the lookout for the Nesto movie, all right? It's going to be amazingly stupid, just like this story is, okay? All right? All right. That was our intermission, okay? All right. Let's that was our intermission, y'all. Let's get back into the call.
But they run the wrong guy.
Oops.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they got my letter too, and whatever my niece sent as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so cool. So they said I can get me in, so we gonna see. Get in for January. But I know the person tell you the time is hard, but that's probably gonna be my bond right now. They can do that. Property.
Man, we trying to go to court on them hard charges to get that shit gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we ain't trying to bond out on the street and get up all that money. We need to go right to court ASAP.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Come on.
Because remember 90 more days, you could have been in court and been done. Wait another 90 days for a bond reduction. And about 100,000, 200. Nobody's trying to get them $500,000.
No.
Or $20,000. What? No. I would get that to a lawyer and say, beat this.
I understand.
Beat these lies.
I get it.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, well, that's all I want to say. You got it.
Okay. All right.
Your ass is fired up right now, boy. You fired up.
I'm always, because they just be the fuckery of it all.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad
It's just crazy how they just, one day you walking around and next day they done turn a simple situation into a whole fucking crime. Like, what? That's not a crime. It's crazy.
No, this is true. Everything you're saying is true.
I told my son, stay out of Roswell. Don't go nowhere near that crooked-ass town. Stay out of Roswell. They lie a lot. And it's all in their reviews, it's all on the internet. White people and black people saying it. It ain't even just black people saying it. They messing with white people too.
Can I just tell y'all, I have been to Roswell a lot. I think I've told y'all this before. There is a great park over in Roswell that has a nice like waterfall. It's super serene. It's a nice little walk, it's a nice little trail to walk. There's a lot of good restaurants in Roswell. I've had some really good food over there. I've been to some nice little gatherings in Roswell. Y'all do not let this heifer tell y'all anything about Roswell. Okay, Roswell, Georgia is a very nice place. It's a great place to live. They have some amazing houses out there. Like I actually like Roswell a lot. Currently, my current situation, I don't go out there because it's far from where I used to live, right? But it's not because they lie in Roswell. It has nothing to do with the police. Because when I go to Roswell, I go out there for the restaurants, the food, or whatever the hell I'm going out there for, and I come back. Right? I'm not taking people's cars. I'm not leaving cars in yards and going and not paying rent. I'm not doing any of that stuff. So I feel like as long as you're not doing any of the things that Nesto was doing in Roswell, you'll be perfectly fine. I'm just saying, do not let her make you think that Roswell is some kind of podunk one horse community that only fucks with black people, because that's not what Roswell is at all. All right. Now, when it comes to policing across the country needs to be looked at and needs to be examined by the way that the police do their jobs. Okay. That's two different conversations. But the city of Roswell is perfectly fine. Okay. Perfectly fine. Pen Pal 50 says, don't commit crimes and you don't have to worry about the police. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Leo Lady says, from me, going to Roswell is a field trip. Oh, definitely. At this point, yeah, to me too. Yeah, it is. It is. It absolutely is. But Dr. Charles says, I would never take a recommendation, and we're not going to go from someone who attends player ball. Correct, Dr. Charles. No, Roswell's actually very nice. It's very nice. Juror number says Nesto is literally avoided an entire state right now. Correct. There's a lot of places that Nesto can't go, and we know why. We know why he can't go there. All right. Muffin 218 says, "Don't worry, Native. That's just through a clown's eyes." I know. But it's just I just hate the way she talks about Roswell, because I think like somebody like Sonya, who doesn't leave the house, doesn't know that much about Roswell. She doesn't know that much about the Atlanta Metro. You know what I mean? Like you've never heard Sonya talk about Decatur. You've never heard Sonya talk about Hateville or Riverdale or any place like that, because Sonya stays in her bubble, because Sonya is afraid of people. So she doesn't go anywhere. She goes out to eat with Sylvia, which has to be gross. Okay, let me just say that on the record. She goes out and she eats with Sylvia. Ew. And that's really it. That's all she does. She takes Tomas here, she takes Katie there. All that shit's in Cobb County. She doesn't go anywhere to be able to tell you what a town in the Atlanta Metro is like. That's all I'm saying. The woman he chose says, funny how Sonya never references the states that he has outstanding warrants outside of Georgia. No. Nope. Rose-colored glasses. She ain't gonna do that, the woman he chose. Let's listen to some more.
I said stay out of Roswell. That is a crooked-ass police department. Crooked-ass police department.
And what you gonna be doing Thanksgiving?
Not a damn thing. My niece is here, so both my niece and my baby daddy's sister. Baby daddy's sister live here, and my niece, his side of the family is here.
Okay, so y'all gonna eat.
So I like his side of the family.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good. They got themselves together.
Yeah. He wasn't the best choice, but I lucked up with the family. You know how you know how it is. We got kids.
I know how
and the family be jacked up, but you be like, oh, I hate my in-laws. So, we were never married. I call them the in-laws because, so I like his whole entire family. They were very supportive when I had my daughter. They were very supportive.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's something you can't forget.
Oh, no, I love them. And they weren't ghetto or anything or ratchet, So,
Yeah, that's a
they were very nice. And there's a lot of females. And that's rare for females to get along.
yes, it is. What?
Because you only got one brother, and it's a sister, a mama, So I got along fantastically with all of them. Always. Never had a problem with none of them. That's so rare. Because, I don't do people. Because I don't like issues. You deal with people, you get issues when you deal with people.
Yeah.
You see it.
Yeah.
Picking up strays.
Yeah.
Picking up strays. But again,
You learn. Boy, you learn.
that's okay. We going to court. That's all that matters. I'm nothing. The story they tell don't even make sense. That shit is crazy.
It don't.
It don't make sense. No. Not when it's all of this money in this city. Please. For real. All this money in this city, you roll up on a poor ass chick with no money.
Come on.
That shit is crazy. For real? Like, come on now.
No sense.
You make no sense. Who is running up on broke people?
Exactly.
Who's running up on broke people? Like, that's crazy. Make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense.
She said, who is running up on broke people? Do y'all want to answer the question for her? Who's running up on broke people? I tell you what, Sonya, I can show you better than I can tell you, okay?
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
That's who runs up on broke people. You, Sonya, you run up on broke people. You ran up on the brokest motherfuckers. And let me tell you what makes a motherfucker really broke. It's not that the money that you have currently in your bank account. It's the potential to make more money. You ran up on a nigga that's always in jail and is on his way to prison. It don't get no broker than that, because what do they make in prison? Like 8 cents an hour, 10 cents an hour. It don't get no more broke than that, Sonya. So the answer is you. Okay? You run up on broke people. You do. Okay? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Bridget Weaver Hicks? I'm just trying to make sure you understand what I'm saying. When she says, who run up on broke people? This man couldn't even buy his own fucking laptop. This laptop that I'm on, I purchased it. Okay? I did that. Bought it by myself. Ernesto bought a laptop from the damn pawn shop over there in Smyrna on Atlanta Road. Yep, I'm going over there this week, by the way. He brought a laptop from over there, y'all, and had to call Shirley Strawberry. Had to call Shirley Strawberry to come get it for him, because he ain't got no damn money. Okay? When Officer Fields testified in court, she said his bank accounts ain't had no damn money in them. All right? You, Sonya, you run up on broke people. And not only do you run up on broke people, you fall in love with broke people. You're obsessed with a broke nigga right now. See, because guess what, Sonya? I don't need no commissary. You know why? Because I ain't in jail. Uh-huh. That's right, Trinity. You run up on broke people and fall in love with them. That's who. I'm just answering your question because I heard you ask a question. And over here at the tribe, we answer questions. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do. Let's listen to some more.
Okay.
No, nobody's running up scamming broke people. That's stupid as hell.
Boy, I can't wait to let this
Immigrants are cute.
let this thing fly wide open, boy.
I know. You so used to holding your tongue, you ain't gonna know how to talk.
What? Shit, boy, here. Once I get these goddamn thing here brighten up, boy, I got a lot to talk about.
Is that what's wrong with him? He been holding his tongue so long, that's why he sound like that? That why he talk like that? Because he been holding his tongue for too long, that why he talk like that? That why he talk? That why he talk like that? Hello, 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 hello. Me. You need to listen to me. That's why he talk like that, because he been holding his tongue too long and he don't know how to talk. That what happened? Thank you. Thank you. That's why he talk like that, because he been holding his tongue for so long that he done forgot the Queen's English. He don't know how to conjugate. He don't know how to do none of that shit that basic third graders know how to do, because he been holding his tongue so long that he don't know how to talk. Thank you. Dear Miss Success. That's why he talk like that, y'all. Is that why? Because she might have answered a question we've been trying to figure out from day one. Because he been holding his tongue for so long, he don't know how to talk. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Dr. Charles says, he said when he gets his teeth cleaned, he'll be able to speak better. Yes, Dr. Charles, because that's what happens to people without a teeth cleaning. They can't talk. They say words like cynical and shit because their teeth are not clean. Yes, Dr. Charles. That bullshit makes all the sense in the world. Yes, Dr. Charles. Yes. Okay. Jeez. The hell. Thank you. Bingo. 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 That's why he talk like that. He talk like that because his teeth ain't clean and he been holding his tongue. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. He got some shit going on orally that can't really be explained. Okay. All right. Just saying. Bingo. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Shit don't make no sense to me. Let's listen.
I have a to talk about. Yeah. Yes, I do. So
I gotta call your producer friend, who was supposed to do the movie. He was supposed to call me when he got off set, and I'm thinking he forgot, but I never followed up with him. But I'm gonna call him probably tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming now. Shit's coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Be a little bit more patient.
I need to look into something too. But you felt a little better about her today? If she listens to you and get a little bit more and match the energy of the prosecutor, because the prosecutors, they not aggressive, they just lie, you know. So I was just listening to all of them, and I'm like, their energy level is low because they don't know how to lie with conviction. That they just like, you can tell in their conversation, they kind of, how she was talking the last time you went to court, how she was trying to lie, but she was kind of, you're lying, you know. So maybe because they're new, they're not, what do you call it?
Well,
a person that's just been in the business so long, it's just like second nature to them to lie like that.
So we have talked about the tone, the inflection. We've talked about the fact that they're prosecutors, that they lie for a living. Yet we have yet to, in 35 minutes, I have given this heifer 35 minutes to tell me what the fuck they're lying about. Okay, the bloggers have lied. She ain't told me what I've lied about. She ain't told me what Majeski's lied about. She ain't told me what the fuck any of these prosecutors have actually lied. What is the lie? We 35. We got 10 minutes left in this call, y'all. All right. And I am under the impression that in these last 10 minutes of this call, we are not going to find out what the fuck the lie is. Jet Black Straight, do you know? D-Dub, do you know Chick-fil-A gal? Any idea? Dr. Charles, calling Dr. Charles, do you know what the fuck the lie is? We've heard about these mysterious lies that they come to court with, and we've heard about the way that they tell the lies, the inflection, their tone. They don't lie convincingly. What is the lie? What's the lie? Jet Black Straight, do you know what the lie is? Real, do you know what the lie is? I'm just trying to get somebody to help me. Juror number, do you know what the lie is? My Tie, Kimberly Bloom, Granted the Great, God is Guap. Does anybody in this chat know what the fuck the lie is? This shit is crazy. We done watch cartoons and everything. We ain't found out what the fuck the lie is. Y'all help me. Y'all help me. Okay? Y'all help me. 5-star says she was mad at Dion about $10 she put on the phone. She was about, look, she said, you burned me for $10, 5-star. She said she got burnt on them $10. That's what she said. That's what she said. I'm just saying. I don't know why you reminding me of that 5-star made me laugh. But it is what the fuck happened. Oh my God. All right, y'all. D-Dub, hold on tight. Because we going to listen for these last 10 minutes to see if we can hear what exactly the lie is. Okay, let's listen.
I'm gonna say it right there. I'm not going to interrupt the process. I'm not trying to go back and forth. I'm staying with the process. Gonna be what's already discussed. So.
Right. No, we need to go ahead and do the indictment. It ain't no excuse about no investigation. And no, girl, that interview was a year ago. What is considered research? You said she didn't tell nobody, and there was no pictures, no documentation, no nothing. So let's go to court because there's nothing else to talk about. You said she said nothing to nobody and took no type of pictures or medical records. Let's go to court. Let's go. There ain't nothing else to talk about. We ready. Said it in court. There's nothing else to talk about. Let's go. Same thing with those pictures. That's cut and dry. Let's go to court. It's cut and dry. There's nothing else to investigate. You got the computer. The person looked at it. Y'all said this, that, and the other. There's nothing else to talk about. Let's go. Go to court.
Okay, counselor.
No, because they know all that shit is lies. That's what it is.
I can't talk. I can't really say.
Yeah, I know you can't hold your tongue. Right. You have to hold your tongue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there. Man.
I understand.
They got to show proof of all of that shit they was talking about. So they got the phone. So show me where he's threatening and where he's violent and where he's controlling. Please show that in the conversations. Please bring the text messages to court. Very yet, I got my boy can pull it up out your account. He know how to pull. He can go and hack through your account and pull all of that because she ain't gonna bring it to court. She's not gonna bring anything to court that's gonna prove your innocence. She's only gonna bring something that she could twist and make you look guilty.
Okay.
Because I see how the detective operates.
Yeah, I understand.
And that's illegal. She's suppressing evidence. That's illegal. It's illegal. Yep. That's illegal. That's her job right there.
Okay.
She's going to end up having to resign. Just when she made detective, she's going to end up having to resign off her first case.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Call me tomorrow.
Okay, no, I'll just listen. Man, I bet all.
Yeah. Signs of a crazy person. Okay. All right. Okay. When you just made a very serious statement, your boyfriend said that he had to go, and your response was, yeah. You do realize, Sonia, this motherfucker ain't taking you serious at this very moment, right? Like right now, he's not taking you serious at all. And I think you did realize it because you said, yeah. Okay. Y'all want to hear it again? Because this is absolutely ridiculous. This listen.
Back to your account and pull all of that because she ain't going to bring it to court. She's not going to bring anything to court that's going to prove your innocence. She's only going to bring something that she could twist and make you look guilty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see how the detective operates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
And that's illegal. She's suppressing evidence. That's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
It's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
That's illegal. That's her job right there.
Illegal.
Okay.
She's going to end up having to resign. Just when she made detective, she's going to end up having to resign
Mm-hmm.
off her first case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Tommy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because even Nesto knows you sound stupid, which is why his response was, okay. And so now you gotta respond to him making you sound like you stupid by saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're like, okay, gotta go now, because that sounds dumb. That sounds really dumb. Yeah. Diva Shawnee, look at you. Diva Shawnee has gifted. Look, second time. Okay. Diva Shawnee has gifted. I'm not repeating myself. This is not a replay from earlier. Diva Shawnee just gifted 5 more Native Tribe Urban Media memberships, y'all. She sure did. She sure did. Look, and those went to 5-star. What happened? A notary stamp away. Pamela the Wire Designer. Pamela the Wire Designer, where you been? D's got those memberships. All right, y'all. We got 5 new members of the tribe. Diva Shawnee helping the family to grow, but Diva Shawnee, I'm kind of thinking that you just doing this so that we can have a visit from Mr. Furnace Fred. Furnace Fred, welcome the people in.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
The bear just wants to take a nap, y'all. Listen, welcome to the tribe, to the 5 newest members of the tribe, courtesy of the one and only Diva Shawnee. Okay, Mixtures Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, play that back, please. Said her boy can hack into his account and get the evidence. She hasn't. Her boy done it. Why hasn't her boy done it yet? Okay, hold on. Who the fuck knows? Probably because it's a lie. You know how it is when you be lying and shit. Listen.
No, really, because they know all that shit is lies. That's what it is.
I can't talk. I can't really say.
Yeah, I know you can't hold your tongue. Right. You have to hold your tongue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there. Man.
I understand.
They got to show proof of all of that shit they was talking about. So they got the phone. So show me where he's threatening and where he's violent and where he's controlling. Please show that in the conversations. Please bring the text messages to court. Very yet, I got my boy can pull it up out your account. He know how to pull. He can go and hack through your account and pull all of that because she ain't gonna bring it to court. She's not gonna bring anything to court that's gonna prove your innocence.
So let me understand this, counselor, as he calls you, right? We're going to get illegally obtained evidence and walk it into a court and think that a court is going to accept illegally obtained, because the word she used, y'all, was hacked. Okay? So, Mixtures Monica, to your point, even if her boy did this shit, it's not admissible. You can't go hack some shit and then say, here, judge, well, how did you get this information? Oh, I don't know, hacked it. This shit don't make no damn sense. All right. Mixtures Monica, thank you for the super chat. But to say that her boy is gonna go hack some shit and bring it into court and think that that's going to be accepted by the court. Right? That's what we're talking about. Dumb as fuck. Again, thank you, Mixtures Monica, for the super chat. Also got a super chat from Help Me Understand BS. This is a super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Help me understand BS. Okay. I don't understand I don't understand why she says shit like this, right? I don't understand Donna Michi the RN. By the way, Donna Michi the RN, thank you for coming through. Donna Michi says everyone's against this dumb dumb. Yes, of course they are. Because we want to be on the right side of history when it comes to predators. So yes, we are. We absolutely are. But again, Donna Michi the RN, good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Rio says she's so fucked up she doesn't even know what's legal and what isn't. Right, correct. That's absolutely right. Help me understand BS is celebrating 6 months of membership. Says, thank you. Can only listen to BS without commentary. You can thank you. Wait, thank you. Wait, you can only listen to BS without commentary. Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. When I listen to these calls and it's just the calls, I be talking to the TV. So even when I'm not doing this, I'm giving commentary. But listen, the important thing here, help me understand BS, is that you have been rocking with the tribe for 6 months. So we got a member milestone for you. I do appreciate the member milestone from Help Me Understand BS, who's been rocking with the tribe for 6 months. Thank you for your continued membership. Okay, all right. Thank you. No, I know what you meant. Help me. I get what you were saying. I understand. That's why I said it's hard to watch it straight through without me even like yelling at the TV about how dumb some of the shit that they're saying is. So I get you. Help me understand BS. That's why we have to help each other understand this BS. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. So let's listen to some more.
She's only going to bring something that she could twist and make you look guilty.
Okay.
Because I see how the detective operates.
Yeah. I understand.
And that's illegal. She's suppressing evidence. That's illegal. It's illegal. Yep. That's illegal. That's her job right there.
Okay.
She's going to end up having to resign. Just when she made detective, she's going to end up having to resign off her first case.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Call me tomorrow.
Okay, no, I'll just listen. Man, I bet I was bad as a motherfucker. I don't know I done went to another situation, but that conversation you said they put out there yesterday, I probably sounded just like I don't want to die that day.
Yeah. I have to let you listen to it. You want to hear it? I have to let you listen to it. I have to let you listen to it. And so you can be like, oh, boy. Oh, God. What? Yeah. You'll be like, oh, God.
Oh, that's what
oh, no. No. You weren't saying that. You were just, hold on. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. They got the jail calls on. Oh, they got somebody saying they got the jail calls on YouTube. New jail calls. Sonya talked to S. Nesto. His calls are on YouTube. Okay, so when did that come? Oh, that ain't out yet. It premieres. Something like that in her spot. Does that sound familiar?
No.
He know damn well that was Shirley Strawberry voice. Let me show y'all something. Okay, because like I love to prove Sonya wrong about some shit. And you know how Sonya just said that she was gonna have to to quit or get fired or whatever the fuck she said. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna share this with y'all, okay? Okay. Y'all see this? Y'all see what this say right here? Can y'all see this? Hold on. Did it switch or not? I don't think y'all can see what I'm sharing. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. No, it just stopped sharing. That's not what it was supposed to do. This is what I want to show y'all. Y'all see this? It says Detective Natalie Fields. Officer Fields, Roswell Police. Detective Natalie Fields, a dedicated member of the Roswell Police Department, has been recognized for her significant contributions to public safety. Her work in combating human trafficking has been pivotal, leading to the arrest of over 70 individuals and the rescue of more than 50 victims across multiple counties. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? She's saving victims of trafficking. Okay? I'm trying to, I don't want us to get caught up in the conversations and let these things fly by us, right? I want us to be grounded in facts, okay? This is what Natalie Fields does, okay? And if you know anything about Atlanta, you know that Atlanta is the sex trafficking capital of the United States. It just is. So the fact that Natalie Fields has rescued 50 victims of sex trafficking makes her a hero in my book, right? Fields' efforts have not only secured numerous arrests, but also resulted in the seizures of significant assets, including $2.5 million in total value. Her achievements have been acknowledged at the Georgia Association of Chiefs of Police Conference, where she was awarded for her outstanding work in law enforcement. What I would like for you all to do, tell me where it say anything about Nesto in that fucking article, right, that we just read. Huh? Huh? Where does it say anything about this slow-witted, dumb motherfucker Nesto in what we just read? It don't. That means that before she even knew who Nesto was, Officer Fields was doing her job. After she arrested Nesto, she continued to do her job. She wasn't given the rank of detective. If you look at what we just read, she earned detective. I just don't want us to get caught up in Sonya's bullshit about who the fuck Detective Fields is. I don't want us to get caught up in Nesto's bullshit about who Detective Fields is. Detective Fields has rescued 50, count them, 50 people from sex trafficking. And like I said, in my book, that makes her a fucking hero. Okay? I just want to make sure that we understand who we're talking about, all right, and to get it accurate, okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's listen to some more.
They got the jail calls on YouTube.
What?
Yeah. You and Shirley, you and they gonna call her a mistress on the phone calls. They got the phone calls on YouTube.
Who mistress?
You know. They're trying to say, skin, you know, stays tight and, you know, well, it's light therapy that, oh, no. He was pretty funny. For real? Yes. Yes. Damn. I know. You got all that things, all this stuff in there doing all that. They got the, phone call. You and her was talking, and she was talking about when Sheridan went down there.
Hold on, y'all. YouTube is tripping. I don't know why I wait till the end of the damn call to do this.
got the phone call. And it's a bunch of phone calls on YouTube.
What?
Yeah. But they pick the ones they want to pick to put on there, saying the ones that make everything sound juicy and all that or something.
When did they do that?
Yesterday.
Okay, who did that?
A couple bloggers.
Okay, how did they get them, how did they do that?
I don't know. I'm back with more Shelley Strawberry Drug Talk. If you're new here and you don't know who she is, please check out part 1 and 2 of this series before you watch this video. Before I jump back into the $250,000 situation from the end of part 2, let me just say,
Okay, so is that bad? Good, I can barely hear it.
This video because Shirley Strawberry goes completely off about her daughter Sheridan. Shirley seems to be thinking about her better, that's so, at least for now. What is that?
I say, is that bad or good? I can hear it sound like a computer talking.
I mean, it's an invasion of, you don't have no privacy because you're in jail. But it is, the thing of it is this, they put her and your phone conversations on there, then they put you and Mr. Conversations on there, and then they try to do the little narrative of what it is and, saying that, he got a whole mistress and she need to leave him.
Chick-fil-A gal said Nesto thought mistress was another charge put on him. Nesto thought mistress. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. Oh my God. Lou to the Lou. Shout out to Lou to the Lou, y'all. Lou to the Lou says, native sidebar. I just left my part-time job, and guess who was eating there by himself, unbothered? Jackie Patterson. Now, here's the thing, Lou to the Lou. Was he asking for a payment plan for his meal that he was eating? Do you know if he was able to pay for his food all at once, or did he need a payment plan? Because some broke motherfuckers named Nesto, they need a payment plan for everything. I'm just saying. Was Jackie Patterson trying to, or was he sitting there with the ability to pay for his own food? I'm just saying. Because who runs up on a broke motherfucker? That's what Sonya said, Lou to the Lou. Shout out to Lou to the Lou. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay. All right. Oh my God. He thought mistress was another charge. Oh my God. I am tripping on that still, Chick-fil-A guy. I am tripping on that. Lou to the Lou said he had the ability to. Okay, so he wasn't like trying to get nobody to put no money on his books. Lou to the Lou, that's what you're saying. Jackie Patterson didn't need money on his books. He didn't need somebody to send him $100. He didn't need for one of his partners to send him $100. That's what you're saying. Okay. All right. Makes sense. It checks out. It checks out. Mm-hmm. Real says, remember, he needed a payment plan for that cup of coffee. Yes, he did. Okay. Lord have mercy. Let's go find out about this mistress charge that he thought he was going to get.
Okay, the missus. Now, let me hear the missus part. Do you hear that part?
Yo, Chick-fil-A guy, you are right. I never thought about it like this until now. You said that, and I'm listening to it. Yo, Chick-fil-A guy, you right. He do think that's a charge. Oh my God. Oh my God. He actually thinks. Look, Miss Lady, he listened to the way he said it. He do think it's a charge, like for real. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. That's something else. CJ said Jackie Patterson didn't even need 10 good players to eat a sandwich. Okay. Wow. Yes, y'all. Let's listen to it one more time because until Chick-fil-A gal said this, I really didn't pay this shit no attention. Listen to the way he asked about the mistress thing. Listen.
She seems to be thinking about her better. That's at least for now. What is that?
I say, is that bad or good? I can't, I can hear it sound like a computer talking.
I mean, it's an invasion of, well, you don't have no privacy because you're in jail. But it is, the thing of it is this, they put her and your phone conversations on there, then they put you and mistress, conversations on there. And then they try to do their little narrative of what it is and, saying that, he got a whole mistress and she need to leave him.
Okay, the missus. Now, let me hear the missus part. Do you hear that part?
Yeah, you hear it.
Why? He don't know what a mistress is, y'all. That word escaped him. He don't know what the fuck a mistress is. Huh? Is that what I'm supposed to understand right now? Is that what y'all telling me? Leandra, tell me this man know what the fuck a mistress is. He don't know what a mistress is, y'all. This is a sad situation. This is a sad ass situation. Ms. R. Clark said he can't even pronounce mistress. Mistress. Tell me the mistress part. What the mistress part? What that is? You heard that part? Did you hear that part? Did you hear that part about the mistress? Did you hear that part? Oh my God. Oh my God. Mistress Monica said, not her acting like she's the mistress. Yes. Shark Tank Life says, son, you keep saying mistress instead of saying you and me. She wants to be claimed by him so bad. She really does. It's some sad shit. This is some sad shit, yo. Pen Pal 50, he said, did you hear the mistress part? Can you tell me about that part? Did you hear that part about the mistress part? Did you hear that part? Chick-fil-A guy said, just like he didn't understand estranged. He probably thought that was a charge too. My estranged wife. Well, my strange wife. My strange wife. Well, my strange wife. The woman he chose said, being giddy about being outed as a mistress is crazy work. I guess any attention is good attention, right, Sonya? That's what we're doing.
You hear it. You hear it.
What?
You hear it. You hear it. Hold on. I don't have my glasses on.
Shout out to Shay for the time machine sound effects, y'all. Okay, Shay's doing her editing thing over there with the time machine sound effects. I love it. I love it, Shay. Keep rising. Keep rising.
They put that shit out because they know I was going to court today. You know that, right?
I already heard this one.
You what?
I mean, it says I heard this one. Hold on. That's old. September 9th, 23. Was the calls out then? Yeah.
That's old.
No, hold on. Okay.
What?
No, hold on. My niece is saying something. I was trying to see if I could hear her.
How you think that
I can't hear it because I'm in this damn place and it's loud.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
This damn Thanksgiving party. I want this damn Thanksgiving party.
Thanksgiving party?
I know, right? People always want a party. No, people always want a party.
You always want a party. Okay, all right.
I know. I cooked for it. That's why I'm here. So my niece had to work. And she didn't want to, I made the stuffing and the cornbread and stuff. Yeah. I can cook when I want to. I just don't.
It ain't Thanksgiving yet.
She made the stuffing, okay? And she's proud of making the stuffing, all right? All right, not the dressing, which actually takes a little bit of skill, but the stuffing, which I can only imagine, she opened up the damn box and probably barely followed the directions. Didn't taste it. It's probably salty as fuck, and put it out there for them people to choke on. If she would have said I made the dressing, then I would have been like, holy shit, she made dressing. Stuffing, you get that in the box. Okay, not very impressed. Not very impressed. Okay, all right. And yes. Hold on, who said that? Who said that? It's Miss Kim said she's lying. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yeah, she bought the stuffing. They was counting on Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III to bring the stuffing. Okay. Which, by the way, if you ain't putting it inside of the turkey, it ain't stuffing because literally it's in the stuffing is literally the name of the dish. You stuff it in. You see what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know why they told her to bring that. I think she's lying. I don't think Sonya can cook not one little bit. Not one little bit. Ms. T said it was probably burnt. It probably was. And it was probably salty as fuck. Okay. Just like her. Salty as fuck. All right. Let's listen to some more.
When is it? Next week?
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, they must gonna be working or something that day.
Right, and then too, yeah. And then it's best to do things a week before the holiday anyway. I always thought that made sense to do everything before holiday, before Christmas, before. I don't never do Mother's Day on Mother's Day. Never do Valentine's. I never do Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Okay.
Because don't nobody like your nasty, disgruntled ass. That's why you don't do Valentine's Day. Don't nobody want to be around your nasty, disgruntled, conspiracy theory ass on Valentine's Day. That would be the absolute worst shit ever. To be around Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III on Valentine's Day. Why? So she can be more of a man than you are? Yeah, rah. You get me? You get me? You get me? Yeah, Nesto's getting a raw deal. You see? Nesto's getting a raw deal. You get me? Who the fuck would want to be around you on Valentine's Day? Huh? It would be the most miserable experience for anybody. So that's why you don't celebrate Valentine's Day. And I hate when she acts like she is reinventing the wheel. Yeah, I never cook on Thanksgiving Day. Who the fuck cooks on Thanksgiving Day? For the most part, people are warming up, they're putting things in the oven. No one's actually like, very few people, I'll say that. Very few people are actually cooking the food on Thanksgiving. Unless it's something like, you're making like a casserole or something that you put in the oven, something simple. We all know this, Sonya. You the one that think that this is some impressive ass knowledge. Okay, I'm just saying. Black but not bitter. Dressing is outside of the bird. Stuffing is what's stuffed into the bird. So black people traditionally we make more dressing than we do stuffing. That's just that's how we do. All right, especially down here in the South. I can only speak for us Southerners. Okay, that's the difference. That is the difference. Let's listen.
Okay. That's okay.
It's fine. You know me.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's gonna come.
You know how I am. Oh, no. No, I'm not. No. I'm not saying it like I miss it. I'm just saying like I don't care. Because I was raised not caring about holidays. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I never ever had focus on holidays ever. Birthdays, nothing. So that just extended into my adult life where so I just be like, oh, it's Christmas. I don't care. Don't give me none because I'm not giving you none. It's Valentine's Day, so don't give me nothing because I'm not giving you nothing. I mean,
She wants to be a little gangster so bad, y'all. She wants to be a little gangster so bad. I ain't getting you nothing. Don't get me nothing. You see? You get me? You get me? I'm not getting you nothing. Because I'm a G. Now run it back. Run it back. You get me? Rye. I'm not getting you nothing, so don't get me nothing. You see? You dirty rat. I'm not getting you nothing for Christmas, you dirty rat. She want to be a little gangster so fucking bad. She wants to impress Nesto with her gangsterism so fucking bad. This is some sad shit, y'all. Thank you, the woman he chose, a sad ass existence, I promise.
what I say, so it's like I was just raised that way. So it's like I don't care. I'm like such an easy person, but I always end up with people that be, oh, but it's Christmas. But it's, no, my God, really? So, yeah, it's just another day. It's just another day.
First of all, what song is that? It's just another day. What song is that? I don't know. Is that the Isley Brothers? Hey, Black but not bitter. What song is It's Just Another Day? What song? What the fuck song is that? Why she got to make everything into a fucking song? Was that the Spinners, the OJs? Who sings It's Just Another Day? Where does that come from? And why are you mad that people are celebrating? You see, this is what miserable people do. Miserable people find problems with people not being as miserable as they are, right? Why are you celebrating Christmas? You celebrate Christmas. I'm always around people that want to celebrate Christmas. The fuck is wrong with you? You don't realize that by not celebrating Christmas, by not celebrating Thanksgiving, that you are the odd one out. It's not them. They are not the problem. You are the fucking problem. Miss Lady, Miss Mad About Music, what song is It's Just Another Day? What song is that? I'm missing it out my collection. I need that on wax. I need that on wax. Lady Redbird said Queen Latifah made that song. You talking about Another Day? Did she say, Lady Redbird, It's Just Another Day? Was that I know the song you talking about, Lady Redbird, but damn. I don't think it sounded like that. I just don't think I don't think that's how it sounded. I'm just saying. Let's listen, y'all. We almost done with this call. Let's listen.
Okay.
So you can call me tomorrow, love.
All right, cool. I'm going to call you tomorrow, and you're going to do your thing. And thank you very much. Love you very much. And it's going to be okay. It's going to come together some kind of way.
It's gonna come together.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. And it got me out there.
Is that the same song? Is It's Just Another Day? Is that a part of It's Gonna Come Together? Is is that the same song by the Isley Brothers, the Spinners, the OJs? Is that the same song that we talking about? It's Just Another Day. Black Man I Better said Too Short. No, it's not a Too Short song. I can only take so much of y'all. Let's go, y'all. I can't with y'all. Too short. Black Man I Better, really? Too short. Anyway.
Saying I'm not guilty, so that's good.
Well, you know you're not guilty. It's just a matter of what's going to court. Yes, it's a matter of going to court. That's all going to trial. Nobody taking no plea. Don't offer no pleas. We're not doing that.
No.
She said, "Don't offer no pleas, Will Wooten." Y'all hear her, right? I want y'all to make sure that we got this on record. That she said to Will Wooten, "Don't offer no pleas." Not that Willie was gonna do it. Okay, let's just be completely clear. Not that Willie was gonna do it, but she's saying they don't want no plea. Okay, they don't want no pleas, so don't even offer them shits to us. Okay, all right, that's what she said. No, there's no such group as Nappy by Nature. Black but not better. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Let's listen.
I ain't doing that shit. Sorry. All right.
Hell no.
You're gonna enjoy yourself.
All right. Call me tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yo, we made it through another one. All right. Shout out to phone calls from prison, right? Because phone calls from prison is how we get this material that we laugh at, we break down, and we analyze in the most negative way possible. Thank you, Shay, for all that you do. All right. And just because I'm trifling, all right, I own it. Just because I'm trifling, I'll play it one more time.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
Just sit tight, Nesto. Sonya got you. Sonya got you covered, all right? Shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Ladies, thank you for everything that you do behind the scenes to make this show happen the way that it happens. Okay. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you send a super chat, if you hit the PayPal, all right. If you are gifting memberships and doing all the things, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I got a new album coming out in the next week or so, I think, or so, something like that. I'm not sure. But y'all be on the lookout for that. Man, y'all almost got me to 13. I think we're crossing 13, maybe 14,000 streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely could not do it without you. Thank you for supporting the music. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for going to nativetribeshop.com, picking out your hoodies, picking out your t-shirts. Man, it's all love. Let me tell y'all something before we go. Like I said, this year, a lot of challenges. It's been a lot, but you all have really kept me encouraged every time you reach out, every time that you hit me on Instagram, Facebook, email, however it is that you reach out to me. You all don't have any idea how much I appreciate it. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for keeping me going, because a lot of times you all are encouraging me and you don't even know that I need the encouragement at that moment. Okay. So thank you for being the tribe that you are. Thank you for being the community that you are. We are 3 months into this month. I am determined to make the rest of this month better. All right. That is my determination. And the way that you all encourage me, I want to be there to encourage you. So, look, we lean on each other. We do. We lean on each other. But thank you all for everything that you do monetarily. Thank you for everything that you do just in being a support system, for just being there. Thank you. All right. I cannot thank you enough for that. All right. So you all are the absolute best. You all are the absolute best. I promise you are. I promise. In the meantime, I'm done. I think my friend Legacy Moon is going to be coming up tonight. I believe that V. Lenore is still doing birthday shenanigans. Okay. But I think that Legacy Moon is going to come tonight. And so y'all go check my friend out. She's doing her thing over there at the Legacy Moon show. All right. This is all I got. All right. This is all I got for today. I'm about to go get something to eat. All right. Gonna chill out and figure out what to do with the rest of my day. Okay. But in the meantime, thank y'all for hanging out with me. It's been about, oh man, we pushing 4 hours, y'all. It's going on 4 hours and you're hanging out with the tribe, and I appreciate you so much. But listen, I'll be back tomorrow with I'll do it on Monday. But in the meantime, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. You are beautiful, you are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. So thank you all for hanging out. It's been real. I will see you all tomorrow for I'll Do It on Monday.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready for the native sound.
You are in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got them itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose the tribe, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your
wanna be down. Now come get your crown.
The native sound.